It's like, how the hell do you have a cool name and then like you're fucking crippled?
Cheer 100, share 100, share 100. Gothy underscore senpai cheered 300 bits.
Cucumbers.
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 Notoriety. It was going to bring them notoriety. There's a few pages here and us going back and forth.
Okay, Phil, I got a pin to pop on this. Here's what I think.
Go ahead.
I think you just your hate boner for me was throbbing. You saw that they were wiping the fucking floor with me, and you wanted it. And when they embraced you and treated you like one of the whack pack on Howard Stern, you got a taste of more money. You thought they feigned friendship with you, which you bought into. At least is what it seems like. No, better yet, I think it was friendship, and I think you saw that you were getting money. So you, like, your nose was Andy Worski's asshole now must be spread out maybe like another 2 inches because your nose was so deep in there. Like, what I think you're doing now, as a matter of fact,
he was so pissed I wasn't buying into this shit, which I also found. Like, you really thought that I was... Yeah, he did. He's delusional. Of course he did. He thought that I was going to have, like, a battered wives club with him. He'd be like, oh my god, yeah, Phil, you got them. They were mean to you, and they were mean to me. Let's fight them together. Fuck you.
I guarantee what you're doing now is because you know that this is disastrous for you, that you're trying to be like, aha, here's my master plan, Phil. It wasn't. And look, that's fine, but I'm just not going to believe it. I don't think anybody with like an upper double-digit IQ will.
So, we have two...
Yeah, and he just moves on. Again, maybe there was something said in between, but generally it was just... Whenever you put something on the table like that with evidence that's irrefutable, he short circuits, like his narcissism. I can't look wrong, must ignore and make it like it was never said. Look at my alien sweater. Yeah, and he was trying to fucking use me as like a way to get people to watch to make himself seem like he was the one outsmarting everybody. It doesn't work, Phil. Not everyone lacks as much self-awareness as you do. We all to a degree, that is true, but this is like, there's none with him. There is literally none with him. This is if he was an alien trying to look human. He either looks like that, or he looks like he's like a cult leader of like a death cult, like that dude in the '90s, where they all drink something to go fucking see aliens in space.
Files here, and I'm just seeing if I can actually show you. So what I'd like to do.
What would you like to do, Phil? You were the ones who tried to make it like they were best. So you're saying even when you defended them and went to bat for them with the numerous clips that are out there, and on your own channel I've seen them, because you always say it's always the track when they're like, oh, they're just razzing me. This was, so you were humiliating yourself to get like a master plan of vengeance back on them?
I 1,000,000% knew they were going to turn on me eventually. There was no way they were never going to, because they've done it to everyone. They've burned every bridge. They do whatever they need for personal gain.
You so didn't, Phil. You did not know. And it was so pathetic watching you sit here trying to do not. Yeah, Heaven's Gate. Thank you. Phil's got the Heaven's Gates.
And everyone knows this. Like you said, you knew it. Everyone else knew it. But everyone apparently thought I was the dumbest motherfucker on the planet.
And that's what's killing you, because you were.
Gothi Senpai, how you been?
You could argue that it was despotism.
Thank you for the 300 videos. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that.
Literally, because you definitely are on the spectrum, that you can't read social cues, which is also a thing that's a trait of people who are on the spectrum, where you didn't pick up on things, but you absolutely fell for it. You were played like a fiddle, man.
I'm not. I knew exactly what was going on from day one. These.
I don't know what it's gonna say.
Master, bait. Master Uzga Ugg, bait. May first.
Hope you're having a great night. How's work, Gothi?
Exactly. And then it just this makes him look worse. This makes him look worse. And to just sit there. I don't understand how someone just takes himself so seriously. It must be exhausting. Like the fact that he was so.
I am now Kirby Rich. Feed me,
Dude, I do. If you look at me on top, it looks like on the bottom that I'm sucking something. Like I'm Kirby on top and I sucked in an enemy, and now I'm gonna fucking take its powers. And the powers was eating cheese burritos at 2 in the fucking morning. Anyway.
Cheese burritos at 2 a.m.
They thought I was that dumb.
Desperate.
No, there's a difference between desperation and actually finally taking control of your destiny, which I decided.
It's taking control of your destiny? From fucking weirdo fucking live streamers from Canada? What do you mean? I'm gonna take control of my destiny by drunkenly sitting there in a fucking PPP in Andy Worski's chat at 2 in the morning and sending them fucking subs. He was donating to them too. That was all but for 40 chess. Fuck you, Phil.
Instead of just being stomped all day by everybody.
The best way to take control of your destiny is to not get yourself involved. The best way to take control of your destiny is to do rewards for your audience that those are ways to control your destiny. The way to control your destiny is to make content that's entertaining. You could say
At least you
I'm
can hear me now.
and I'm a buffoon all you want to, but me getting the tattoo over my left ass cheek as you as Dracula from Castlevania is bizarre. Maybe it's a little gay too, that's okay. But it's that.
Oh, Phil loved that one. Oh yeah, this is before I got that, man. And I got it on my arm, so you could always see it when I...
Okay, let's all go to Wendy's together. Its mascot is a little girl. We all know how I feel about that.
Oh God, that's good.
Holy shit.
Oh, he had a monkey plushie the other day.
You're my gaming soulmate, or my gaming racist.
Listen. Oh yeah, I think it actually was with Tommy Tellerico. I think it was Griffin Gaming that made him fucking crash
How
out.
you doing, Stanley?
See my hairy ass? Spread those cheeks and just go to town. Parking is in the rear. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, we're using the AI voices for like softcore.
OL feed you, bro.
Spread those cheeks.
Imagine the possibility
of spreading those cheeks.
Holy shit.
Looks like a banging party. Yeah, cheeks. Spread them if you don't believe me.
What am I listening to? What the fuck?
Fucking schizo there. He all of a sudden, what did he take speed? Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
Like, people want entertainment.
Like, it's weird. Yeah, I know we get to watch this already, but watching this back now, I forgot all the shit. It's amazing how denial he is about things. And to protect, to seem like he comes out on top and to protect his legs that he will go through. It's sad. It's not a way to live, but, you know, damn it, he thinks he has to.
Right now, you're not. Well, I know we're going a little off topic here. You're not offering it. Did you see the video where someone said that the middle manager failed? Did you see that video?
Which is bullshit because he always kind of slips and gives away that he does watch these videos. He's up on things that he didn't think he'd be up on unless he was watching those videos. Yeah, I saw the new crow. Dude, I look like I'm right out because I'm bleeding, but yeah, I look like I just look very inflated. I was inflated with grilled cheese burritos from Taco Bell. Oh my god, I wish I was kidding.
This thing
It's think about it though. It's not.
at the receipt.
Can we talk about your microphone setup too as well?
Here's about my microphone setup. What are you talking about?
Because as stupid as this was to harp on, I agree. It shows Phil's character, right? Everyone's telling him how to do the mic, just like I had the mic over here. That's how he does it now. But when people told him this, including me and others, it was, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. You know, which is offensive. It's a little professional. What the fuck is he doing? Dynamic mic roll. It's just he has to be right. He's the only one that is right about things.
This is actually technically
Rich,
correct. Wait, it's high.
in front of me, I have 8 months
of you getting played like an asshole by PvP. Yeah, I know. No one cares.
private conversation with the casino.
I see it. I know the Kirby games are for kids. If they're a little too easy. Yeah, they're for kids. I get it, but they're a little tougher, man. And actually, the new Kirby game, shit. Never Phil Rings quick Kirby.
Oh boy, the naked cowboys just showed up. Now it's a real party.
What the fuck is going on in my biggest balls room?
All down. All right, you get a little more applause for that.
Yeah, these are fucking noise canceling, so I didn't even hear you like walk. I can't hear shit.
Oh man,
I can hear myself talk. I can't hear anything outside of that.
It's Dark Souls Kirby.
Say something. Say hi. Say hi, chat.
Exposing them for their idiotic attitudes, the things that they said to insult.
I saw your mouth moves, and I understand the words that came out of your mouth, but I can't hear a single vibration that comes through. Holy shit. These are absolutely incredible. Damn, girl.
Microphone? You're for real, right?
What?
Well, yeah, because like I don't want to be disingenuous, making it like this is a master plan. small. And the thing is, he knows that I'm going to bring up a point, so he's trying to downplay. You're just worried about a microphone. It ain't just about the microphone. It's about you. It's a character flaw. Rich, why would the microphone here? What about everyone wanted him to go over to lives to actual captured footage? I'm a real gamer. I need to sit on my couch and then. It was one of the AJ shows all these other YouTubers sitting on the couch capturing footage. It's the same thing. There's people who always think you are the smart person to your own detriment. It's not about who gives a shit about the microphone. But the point is that you're disingenuous. First off, you're not using your. He won't let me talk again. He won't let me talk again. Hold on one second. Go ahead. Actually, this is me trying to sound dismissive, but I'm actually nervous. I'm getting kicked in the balls.
Ranch really rocks.
Yeah, you would need underage boys there though, so except for my your dynamic microphone right now, like a shotgun mic. Actually, if you watch PPP, he also has a dynamic microphone like you and I have. If you watch other podcasters, this is how you're supposed to have the mic. It's also supposed to be very close to your mouth because dynamic microphones mitigate how much audio is going through.
I know. I'm well aware of this, Rich. I can do it too.
Again, I know what you're talking about, but for some reason, I'm just not going to follow it anyway. That's why I talked about this. That's why he just has to be right, and in his mind, if he listens to someone else, then it means that he's not. It makes him feel that he's not. I'm trying to think of the right word. It makes him feel bad. Instead of saying, "Oh, I didn't know that," letting me know that. It's like it's a protectionist thing that he does. Probably from something else. Compensate by having to pretend to be right about everything. But you're not though, because I'm looking at you right now on screen.
Because I don't want the mic up my ass when I do my podcast, Rick.
This is, I guess my ass is here. Here is the mic. I guess this is my ass. Yeah, isn't there like someone told me
You'll
that
get close to my dynamic microphone.
Listen, it's spray tan and floppy. I won't hit the applause again. I'm sorry. I'll hit this though. I don't know why. Yeah, there's some. It's a trait of people that are autistic or on the spectrum. It's like defying something where they just want to be defiant for the sake of. They don't like being told. I don't even know exactly what it is, but yeah, they do. Like, even if you're right about something, they'll refute it to a fault because it's a trait of it.
It still sounds good, and I don't have to suck the mic.
So, no, it doesn't. Your mic actually sounds worse than your previous mic. Many people have said. At this point, it kind of did. It sounds really processed. Yeah, better. You're using your mic rug, and I feel like you're using your mic rug just out of pride to get back and being other people that are telling you that. Yeah, that was the point. You could say I was being, but that was the point. Is that he can't be wrong. Something so stupid like that.
Alright, and we're back, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sorry about all that. We are chilling.
I know what I'm doing. I knew to do it that way. I just don't want to. Oppositional defiance. Oh, God, he has that shit. Oppositional defiance syndrome, is he? He has it. I know to use it that way. I just don't want to use
use it correctly, because I'm a fucking asshole. Okay, great, Phil. You just don't want to use the mic correctly for whatever fucking reason. Thank you. All right. Thank you, expert. Phil, embrace it. Put the mic, get a different stand, put it so it's here near your mouth, and you don't have to have these 8 million different filters in OBS that makes it sound like you sound like you're going through puberty. You know, that's not even this misfocus about the mic stand in and of itself. It just shows Phil it's weird. It must president, am I right? Appreciate your golden cucumber. Yeah, because you can't be wrong about anything. So how can anyone take you at your word when you don't actually? You just want to be right.
And that's why you can't believe the evidence I'm about to show you.
Yes. Also, we could go into too when you got that mini PC. When you just. Why does he think sounding like a crow negates? You just make up facts
Folks,
off the top of your.
Folks, if anything, all right.
Oh, he won't let me go there because literally he was saying AMD processors are meant to overheat. Someone asked him about the GPU. He's like, I already gave the specs of the GPU. It was the CPU. Everything he said about that PC was flat out fucking wrong. And then when he got pulled out for it, competent off of stuff you were just reading in the chat. And then, which I don't believe. And then on top of it, too, then you throw your audience in the bus with you're the one who got the computer. You got the computer to stream from. I don't do it. It's my audience's fault that I didn't know the specs for the computer that I was supposedly gifted. And that's right in my hands. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you. That was the point that I was trying to bring up. After between you calling like a fucking crow.
I tried to get Rich involved in this because I thought he would add something.
I was going to sit there and haw and just play like the damsel in distress that you were my hero saving me from the fucking cokehead pedophile and his fat ugly friend. No thanks, I don't need you, Phil. I can handle them just
You just
fine.
noticed that? Yeah, he's mad adorable, isn't he? He's so adorable. He's the cutest fucking thing out there. He makes my day very happy. Very bright.
And the thing is,
The cat's right here. The cat's right there, everyone.
Read shit for like hours after. You think I was gonna really sit through that?
I guess he's more interested in little idiosyncrasies of nonsense. This is what he thinks.
Not idiosyncrasies. You got blasted for that. Here's the point of you are a know-it-all, and when you get called out,
Yeah, just go like that.
it's not my fault.
Alright, when you need it, go like that. Like time out. Just point to that and go like that.
To someone else, including your
What?
audience.
Is entertaining to the internet.
Oh,
This is amazing.
That's adorable.
It's not Phil.
Yeah,
What
that's
about,
adorable.
Can I ask a question? Now, that mic stand.
My girlfriend gave me a heavy good one.
Yeah, I should have stopped. This
All right.
right there, we should have moved on to something else. Here, now I will admit that like shut the fuck up at this point. You made your point. There's other things you could have pulled. Well, then again, you would have fucking you did disconnect on me. But no, I should have stopped. You realize I actually found that I have it right here. You spent how many hours and you ended up breaking the boom arm, right?
Why do you make your audience do your work for you?
Love you, baby. That's adorable.
There is a 1-minute video on that. He spent over an hour fucked up putting it together. There is literally like some 24-year-old girl in a sure video who put it together in a video. But instead he had it, which is amazing because he's always a know-it-all. But then, guys, I need you to help me put this stuff together. But I thought you knew everything.
There you go. Okay.
Looking up. There is a sure broadcast one mic. The pharmacy actually has Don't say folks yet. Don't say
When
folks.
you start to fall asleep, I'm gonna take this when you start to actually fall asleep. Okay? I'm going to take them off because when you listen too hard, they can break. Whenever you start to feel like you're falling asleep, it's periodic. By the way, don't forget you got your drink. I'm gonna crack open the Fizzy Moo key lime, which is really good.
Multi-hour stream.
That we got from the Mock Pit. Yep. My homie's shop. It's called the Mock Pit. Oh man.
I didn't fire up the stream and say, hey guys, watch me be a dumbass and look at this flash card. Tie into why anyone with modesty because what? Yes, please.
I gave you the honor of actually talking to me. How dare you not be starstruck and kiss my butt? You ingrate.
All jokes aside, Bloody GB, basically, he thought like Rich had the opportunity to get back into this.
I can't make it up. Yep.
For what? You got played like a fool, and you're fucking coping right now. And you think I'm going to sit there and have a coping pin session?
Chickens.
Channel called UTech USA. 5 minutes that you have wasted of everyone's time. You have reviewed more tech than you did in the entire decade on your own channel.
But that still doesn't take away from what I'm saying.
You are the master of bad timing and how to make things that are exciting. Good God, man. Don't you understand?
How is it boring when I'm saying things like you?
Oh my God. Aliens would be landing outside, and you would be talking.
But you don't have aliens landing outside. You have PPP lying to you.
The monkey, brother.
Think are real.
Let me see.
You don't have aliens landing.
You ate a couple of gummies? You ate a couple of gummies, huh? It's a Crimson Desert. It's pretty dope. See, I played Black Desert. I feel like it's like a single player Black Desert with less choices. What you get to play as. That's my take on it.
You incredible buffoon. Would you stop for 5 seconds and just stop wasting
For real.
everyone's time?
For real. No joke. I mean it.
You also talk about it's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, well, this morning when I went out on the bike, some weed for me and my dad.
There's only 4 classic
No.
He did. I remember that now. He did, and everyone's like, no.
We'd have to see there. And then basically how it fell apart.
He doesn't have an answer for that either. He knows that's another good point, dude. He just says things. He just says things like they're fact. And if you tell him, like, Phil, there's plenty of other Castlevania. Get your band.
So things that they said about Blue Star that I think you'll find pretty interesting.
I'm lit. Yeah, bro. It's like a different type of game that I'm used to. Wait, really? Yeah, go sit down. Woo! What the fuck? Damn.
That's you looking for a fucking parachute to eject out of this disaster that you're about to crash into. Oh man, they sure want you. They're saying I want you to stay. Oh fuck, he's gone. I got to go. You guys want him gone, right? It's a year anniversary, Lala. I've been like, Rich, it's a year anniversary since this stream, and I'm like, or this interview. I'm like, oh, I can go. This is good eats.
This is the most viewership. Like, we would need to do like 6 streams.
They're not here for you, though, Rich. They're not here for you. I need to tell you.
So you get this much viewership every day?
No, it's
So what you're doing right now is having me in the interview, which in turn is the reason that you have more viewers. But he can't say it because it kills him to say that. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So you like 90 people watching have me on there. No, they're just here because actually you're right. I'm just so short-circuited. You're here to see me, obviously, so why don't you have 1,300 people watching every stream? What is the variable here today that this large puffy, what is the large puffy variable that you have here today that would coincide with you having, just so happen to have more viewers? Oh, I am there. It's irrefutable, Phil. It's not that I'm fucking eagle or anything, but yeah, they wanted to see what the hell was going to happen here. You would not get that much viewership by yourself. Neither would I, to be quite frank with you. So stop it.
You being honest, you know, I'm doing this as a service to you because I did.
I'm doing this as a service to you. Oh, the arrogance is insane. What is the service, Phil? Like, if I actually believed this and went along with it, which...
Oh, you should try... See, Monkey, listen, you should definitely try Black Desert then. Don't pay for, like, add-on shit. Telling you.
That's the way to get this entire arc started. So I felt like it would be a respectful thing to do.
Black Desert. You should definitely try Black Desert.
But I mean, if you're not interested...
Press 1 if you want me to stay, press 2 if you want me to.
So, I mean, if you're not interested, if you just want likes and shit, you know, we could do that on another show, but that would not be this one, okay? So, immediately, the first idea that I'm going to do and work with these guys...
That was... Okay, this is boring. This was the reason that Twitter...
Oh, you know what he said? I know exactly what he said. It was because of all the harassment and that people were being so nasty about certain things. I get that, and I'm not saying that's why he deleted his Twitter account. I'm saying this is the first actual thing that happened with these guys after the co-op New York documentary. This is supposed to be our first big thing, and immediately it falls apart. Like, immediately it just doesn't happen. They can't get them back. For some reason, this is supposed to be the biggest guy in the Rolodex. He's ghosting them. Okay?
Rolodex.
So now we'll move on. I think there was like one more here because he just saying, look, he deleted his Twitter. You know what? So Worsby says, I think he chickened out because he can't handle the heat. That's what Worsby said right here. That Woodhart can't handle the heat.
These are all nothing burgers. Where are we going to get this stuff now?
We're going through a lot of stuff. Relax. Relax. And here, well, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. What planet does anyone think I was on that I would sit here and look at these paragraphs upon paragraphs of drivel that I know were all just bullshit coming from them anyway? And you have this idiot pouring his heart out who also now knows that now that he kind of realizes he was getting played, like, oh, I was in on it too. They just you really think I was going to sit here for hours upon hours of this bullshit?
Thing sitting right next to me.
Actually bullshit?
Really?
Basically says, I think...
Really?
That, oh, this is Josh. He says that basically contacted Budahara and Mask. He thinks that he pussied out go.
Yeah, Black Desert, it's so good. Like, for real, no joke.
So, I guess we'll continue on.
And then he went on to just read them all himself and still like an asshole. Chat like a crazy stalker X. We'll have to watch that. For some of you who weren't here, all three of you, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because yeah, he was definitely just being a king snake. Oh really? We'll show that in a second.
Get rid of this. I tried, everyone. I tried.
He would never be able to explain that away. That's why he clicked on like that. He would never be able to have it there. I didn't realize.
I'm gonna put this back to.
Crazy X.
This shit.
I tried to make it entertaining. That man is not entertaining in any way, shape, or form. I really wanted to get
30
it out of
minutes.
shape, but okay. Wow. I mean, he really did not want to play ball. Or anything, but I mean, holy shit, dude. Like, that was like pathetically bad. Like, why can't you just shut up and just ride what we're doing here and go with the idea? But what else can I say? I mean, that was awful.
Snake?
Yeah, it's a good ending actually.
I tried, everyone. Really.
DSP spams curious in the chat. Remember what he said? It was all part of his master plan, right?
Okay. Y'all can hear everything.
Stalker X. All 4D chats according to Filmer, right? This is what he was doing. Tell me this was fucking him just playing 4D chess.
I may eventually, like, we're going one day up.
These are all messages. DSP was the lead chat to Kino Casino.
It's too late to get.
Well, you guys don't miss you with your costumes, huh? Hey, I'm just popping by to say hi. I can't stay, sadly. Everyone have
The
a...
king snake fears the BBC.
Are you guys making Ashton and Andy watch shitty stuff again? Oh boy. No, I just got up. Even though I've been sitting here for hours, it's just the chat. Hey dude, I'll watch it along with you. I can come back. Nah, hey, listen, you can ask me too. I can't call in. What you really welcome to? Please, can I call in? But I could be in the chat until I tap out. It's really that bad. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Phil, we know. We know. These legit do look like stolen reprinted art. Like he was really trying to like be in there. Emo angel. Sting down from the rafters. You know the thing I pretend I didn't even know what the name was for years, even though I was probably spending 6 figures worth of my money on Sweaty Man JPEGs. Yeah. 50,000 Steam gift cards. Okay, I'll be back in a bit to watch this anal leakage with you. I'll be back in a bit to watch this anal leakage. Okay, back. So what is this filth you're watching? This filth you're watching? Oh yeah, he was drunk and tisming hardcore. What is this filth you're watching? Are you a grandmother watching their son do a stream? Grandson do a stream? Grandson,
Hey, he just won a 2v1.
Oh god, remember that guy Cog? I forgot about him. Cog is trying really hard to feud with me now, apparently. You know, this is the guy who's not about drama, by the way. When it suits him to not be into drama because he sucks at it. He accused me of deleting his comments on my vids. I was on my day off today. Wow. As he's sitting here drunk in the middle of the night, trying to impress other men in a different country. Anyway, you get the point.
Code 1 day up.
1 day up. Mother of all months. Does this seem like a guy who was just sitting there doing 4D chess? And if it was, this is still pathetic. There's no way he could slice it. And that's why he was, this is why he, what you're seeing though too, I forgot, this is the point I was trying to make mainly. Why do you think he just cut me off like that? Because the chat would have been like, yo, show the video, show the video, show the video. Do you think this would have devastated him showing this? He probably can't even face to watch this. Shit his pants when I put that in him, because he knows that if I stayed there and he didn't show the video, he'd be like, dude, just show the video, what are you doing? And then he would have seen that he was like obsessed with it. He really was.
Called Goodbye Horses.
Dude, come on, like, what is he? Yeah, I have no idea why he hung up on me there.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I love that song.
Okay, it is that song.
Please love me. Why won't anyone be my friend?
This guy loves us. I think it's like a cover of the song. It's not the actual, so that's fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Must have shit his pants when I put that link in there. You didn't think I would have dropped something like that. Just whoa. First, he had a thirst. This is insane. I think this is one stream. One.
Don't worry. I'll get to the mentions of the streamers, Triple P and Andy. I have made a special page for that, so let's get to that page real quick here. This is all the time that Triple P and Andy.
Hey, Max. Good there, boy. Yeah. What kind of bike did you get? Oh, I have a 2022 Ducati Street Fighter V4 SP2 Winter Edition. Yep. If you didn't know what type of bike I have. Yeah, and I love the damn thing. Man, I was out today, it felt great. It absolutely felt great.
That is why he. Oh, we gotta finish this shit. Oops. Anyway, and then we'll go back. I want to deal with the I thought we finished this. Oh. Just kiss and make up. Just kiss and make up.
It's St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day, guys.
Hey, St. Patty's.
Hey.
Everyone know who this guy is?
Hey, yo, keep
You'll be going like a monkey.
Or if I catch a red dono, can I go smoke?
Sure.
Anubius? Hey, yo. For the love of God, save me, bro. I'm literally this close to crashing the fuck out for real. There's too many people around me. I'm getting fucking upset. Somebody please. It's just like...
Someone to give you $50 to go smoke a cigarette? That is the lamest fucking. Hey guys, if you give me $50, I'll leave. the rest.
Make space, but to make space might get me fired. So, if there's anybody out in the chat that actually gives a fuck, right now is the time.
Can I have a smoke as well? Because like you got a vape, I don't even got a.
Or you could be held responsible for your own actions. That's just me, but I'm sure theatrics.
Vape.
I don't smoke, but if we're paying for things, can I get a pizza?
Appreciate it.
minutes.
I needed that. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, we got a lot of time left, boys.
We'll see if we watch both. We'll see if we watch both.
Yeah.
Secular Anubius, I love it.
Best watch both.
Okay. Thank you, dude.
Bro, forever, dog. Forever,
I love
bro.
Anubius.
Forever.
Can I get one as well?
And someone gave him my. Okay. Listen, someone give me $100 to leave. Just what the fuck? Oh, listen, I need to go take a shit. Give me $100.
Please.
I really want a cigarette.
I want them on live. Dude, shit happens so quick, I can't keep up.
In all fairness, this last week has been...
Guys, if you give me $100, I will masturbate and then go take a nap. For the low, low price.
Oh, fuck.
For the low, low price of $100, I will leave and not entertain you in the slightest. I will just leave the camera on. I'm eventually going to do a sleep stream. I'm going to figure it out. Actually, the fight actually worked better at Lawrence.
Crazy.
They have been crazy.
Like, this is... The prep for this is crazy.
Well, no. I'll figure it out.
I don't know.
But I'm going to do one. Where I do it, don't know.
You know, as an audience member, I always say, man, you know, the boring times, stuff like that are boring. But honestly, if you think about the amount of time this takes for Keem and everybody, the amount of money this takes, just enjoy... Oh, hold on.
So this has been day 3, guys. Day 3. I can summarize it pretty easily. Fake crash outs, loud noises, and water balloons. Every $20, you get to throw a water balloon at somebody. So the dents, I swear to God, it's like a children's show. The dents love that kind of stuff, so they were having a field day with it. Also, the only part that I thought was kind of funny to me was when Keem started throwing the water balloons, because I could tell he was like, yes, I get to throw water balloons at the This is the best.
What's up, Josh Lounge? How are you, my dude? Glad you're here.
So he was having a good day, but besides...
Yes.
Hope all is well.
Yes, you could sleep with me after porn. We'll do a sleep stream together.
Besides that, it was crap. Absolute crap. They bring in the PvP knockoff who was in the wheelchair or the scooter or whatever, and at that end part where he's blazing, dude, just stop. Nothing about this is impressive. Matter of fact, I think they lied about how much money they spent, because I just don't see it. Maybe, I guess the Airbnb may be very expensive, but where's the money, bro? They're just sitting there at a table with 3 different angles. That's it. It's
well, Keemstar, I'm sure, like, let's play it up that this was a heavy investment, so people are more inclined to donate.
It's horrible. So now we're gonna get into the main fake crash out. Boogie has another fake crash out. I already know it's fake. I haven't even seen the clips. I just know it's fake. I was reading some of the comments.
Well, of course it is. For every I need my axe moment, there's 9 of them at least that are bullshit.
And the views and the donos are down to Fat Camp so bad that I expect these big rubs to become a regular thing, because they're looking and they're like, oh shit, here's not what we did last year. So they have to make up stuff. So Boogie has a crash out. We're going to get into this. Take a look at it. Apparently Boogie and Nightmare get into it. I don't know. It's fake, but we're going to get into it anyway. Alright, let's go.
Boogie! Yo, he's supposed to be keto. I got this on. That's
what I don't think. Maybe they look at it as like a fucking team WWE. But what I don't get is
I smacking my tip. Got laid off today. Disappointed this shit.
I'm sorry. Son of a bitch. What did you do? I remember you telling me, what did you do? I know you had a really good job.
See, that's Desi. You're not allowed to destroy her. It's her food. Do not destroy her food. No, do not destroy her food. Dude, I bought that. Mike, you saw me buy that for her. You saw me buy that for her. That's her himself. That's her.
Which I don't get. You've actually seen a couple times, a few times, actually lose his mind on the show. You can tell when he's faking because he sucks at it. Why would you?
You're not allowed to destroy. Do not destroy her food.
Throw it.
Do not. That's her
Throw
food.
it.
No, I'm actually getting kicked. That's Desi's fucking food. Do you understand? Desi lost 20 pounds back. Motherfucker, I'm on play. I'm not going to work.
Oh my god. Yeah, Boogie's a tough guy now.
He's actually serious. He's actually serious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is.
We went too far. We went too far. He's serious.
I wonder if I was... No, I don't think I would find this entertaining if I was 20. I genuinely don't.
What the hell is this?
I have no idea. No, the body slamming that Wings did is real, I assure you.
I worked in IT and reconciliation of projects at a data entry center. Literally, the work I left is still there since I was furloughed. Today, laid off.
Yeah, it's a sign of the economy right now, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know, I people like Rich, why people watch pro wrestling and they know it's fake. Like, well, first off, I don't find that entertaining either, so that's not really a good point to bring up to me. But this is even on that level, man. Whatever. Again, maybe if I was in my early 20s and drunk, maybe I would. No, I wouldn't. Why? I said that before. Why would I? I wouldn't. I didn't look at it, man. People, they love it.
Hello. I didn't fix it.
Getting laid off in many cases isn't about your job performance.
Hello, everyone.
It's about fucking they're retracting, you know?
I got it.
Who is that dude? He looks like, why does Boogie look like a bigger, fatter, bearded version of Andy Milonakis?
Motherfucker, he ain't sending. You ain't sending this fucking thing. You ain't sending this. All right. You
What
ain't
up,
got no
everybody?
fucking shit. You ain't got no fucking shit. Pick your shit. I ain't picking up
Hey,
shit.
y'all.
That's me
Alright.
Sit your ass down and get your ass to Starbucks.
Yeah, we might actually do this.
How's it going?
Sit down at this table and see what happens. Sit down at this table. Sit down at the fucking table and see what happens.
You need the tape. Yeah, he looks like a bigger, older version of it. And Milonakis like 50-something. Which is crazy.
Please.
Actually, take a walk. I ain't green.
Okay, you want it. You're good. Come here, sit down.
I'm taking him the white shit. I told him over.
I remembered when I got laid off at my IT volunteer position at my hospital, and they said it was because of HIPAA concerns, but I highly doubt that.
I got laid off from my IT job at IBM, and they were like, oh yeah, no, it's good, don't worry about it. And then, yeah, I was laid off.
It's my wife. It's my wife. Throw it anyway.
Unfortunately, Keen and Scum of the Q has taken
I told him over and over again. That's my wife. Over and over again. Over and over again.
#hash. He always take things too far. Congratulations on being.
It's like they really do. Like, how many times have you seen the fake shit and you still don't think it's fake? Okay.
Walking my Keen Dioctem down.
They're soaked. They're soaked. The headphones are soaked. This headphones are soaked. Destroyed her food. He pays for the food. Tell me I'm wrong.
His hair, it's like when you get food and like, it's some kind of Japanese food that you get, or it's like it has like a black square in the center, and it's like has like a white helmet around it. That's what Boogie's hair looks right now. It's like an inverse one of those foods that you would see in River City Ransom.
Tell him he needs to grease his face and put on some gloves.
No.
Look, I ain't trying to fight nobody outside of the ring. You understand that?
I know what you're saying. You gotta do, we're done. It's okay. Let's breathe.
Chad's thinking I'm trying to actually fight a guy. No, I'm trying.
Felt a certain. I think it's a rice bowl. You're right. Boogie's hairstyle and his face was first rice bowl.
You acted
no
on
life,
it.
man.
You felt a certain way and you acted on it. We're okay. You and Nightmare? You and Nightmare don't be alright. We're all good. Everybody's vibing. Hey folks, welcome back to LolCal Live. I think we might have had our first official nasty crash out. We're getting some medical attention. Nightmare is walking it off, right? Nightmare's walking it off. Okay, if we set up a boxing match, that's something different.
Now, who is this?
I can't let y'all fight in here.
You think I'm gonna fist fight somebody here? I'm not gonna fist fight. Do I look like the kind of person that can fist fight himself? I'm a paid prize fighter. If I throw a punch, you understand? You understand? If I hit somebody, I'm gonna get.
I'm just watching Boogie's neckbeard jiggle. That's actually what I'm being. It's putting me in trance.
Dude, immediately. I not only lose my job, not only get kicked out of back end.
Desi, your man fought for you, dude.
He did.
How do you feel?
I feel loved.
How did you feel watching that all go down? Were you worried for Boogie, or were you just letting him rave?
I was putting Sam away, so I missed out on all that. So I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole thing.
All right.
Well, that was something. That was something. Obviously, I already said it. Fakest thing I've ever seen. They're just trying to recapture a little bit of last year's fat camp. It's very obvious.
You don't want to recap. Well, actually, Keem starts saying, man, I wish that Roots would come again. Pile drivers right through the table again. What did I do that was gay, Miss Marcus?
And it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, I called that they were gonna be doing some crazy stuff over the next few days because the first
Baby, let me wake you up.
financially just were terrible. That's why they were begging so much. He was freaking out. They were begging on that whole Jester channel.
I just don't understand how they make it. Yeah, I saw a bunch of red donuts, but you were splitting that with crazy people.
To get 1,000 members because they're just like, if we can't get 1,000 members on a new channel during Fat Camp 2, we're in serious trouble. So expect stuff like this to happen for the next 2 weeks. I do think it was funny just seeing like people hold back Boogie because we all know, like, of course they.
What's up, Papa Bit Gun? How are you?
They weren't gonna let Boogie get too close. Nightmare, he just rolled with it. Although for Nightmare, I'd be very embarrassed because, you know, you kind of look. You ran away from Boogie, but it's fake, so I'm not even going to go into it. Really, it's not even worth it. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. So this was day 3. Water balloons, fake crash outs, e-begging. But they're all outside, and it's IRL, so it's...
What's up, PPP's HR? PPP's horrible replacement therapy. Because I used to say, he looks like a large, like, lesbian woman who would be angry at Walmart. PPP. He kind of looks like Chaz Bono.
Special, so it's entertaining. Woohoo! God, pray for me, boys, because now I'm about to go take a look at some of the other side shows and see what happened there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
LolCal Live is dead. You may as well.
Not for the event. And yes, we may actually end up watching the secular talk video too.
Quite like the Afro Man trial has delivered. I have been getting tickled all day watching this trial and catching up with what
It's been what? Thoroughly tickled. Oh, I don't have it on the soundboard.
I had missed previously on Dragon Ball Z from yesterday in the trial. It's just concluded, spoiler alert, Afro Man completely won. And I mean, it was a complete victory here. He got him with the Mortal Kombat fatality in the court.
See, it's weird. Sometimes if it's like... It's weird how it just does that sometimes. It's not going to read any of them. So
They don't make that much money in Gaff what Team or Boogie said. Half of the donos are other relatives for Team Boogie on an alternate stock account.
But even if they are Digital Melon and Joss, or my apologies to you, with how many the split is, that's what Jay and I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, we could have been on our own streams and made more, significantly more, because after the split, it was like nothing. Sometimes I make more here in the first 20 minutes after the split than I would make in the entire stupid fucking show there that day.
House here. The fucking police officers that were suing him are licking the toilet bowl clean after he shit all over them. I'll show you the clip of the ruling in a moment here. For those that don't know, Afro Man's house was raided a few years back under suspicion of kidnapping and narcotics. They found nothing. It was a complete sham. It was a load of articles. And Afro Man had security cameras set up on his property, so he caught all this on film, and so he started to use some of that footage to make music, insulting them.
That's great. Yeah, you told me that before. That's great.
Ridiculing them, making fun of them, turning this misery into some boner jams from his art. And the officers that he has made songs about and made fun of got really upset. They got super sore about it. So they filed a defamation lawsuit against him. And the lawsuit has made it all the way to court. And now it's settled, but we got to witness what has to be one of the most entertaining court cases ever broadcast.
In my opinion, I cut his wife doggy style. He said it like they were facts.
I don't know how the jury just didn't erupt into laughter numerous.
I did. What I in fact did not fuck his wife doggy style.
Nick M. Lolise is a diabolical diss track.
Oh, these cops are Lick'em. He made that? Josh K? Afro Man?
Times throughout this case, there are so many moments just like that. So he had made a lot of songs and a lot of like clips all about this raid and making fun of these officers. And I can't believe at no point throughout this
Maybe I'll put it on the soundboard. Let me see.
process did the officers think,
I won't do it right now because then it derails the stream too much. There's exceptions once in a while, but
this is a bad idea. More people are going to find out about this. And that's exactly what happened. Huge Streisand effect here. So
I was just about to say Streisand
so
effect.
many people are learning about Afro Man and the new songs he made about these officers through this defamation trial that's brought to court. So now the songs are blowing up all over again. So like, will you repair my door? It's over 9 million views. Lemon Pound Cake is probably gonna start charting on fucking Billboard at this point. This one's going nuclear right now. And it's in part a large thanks to these officers being such fucking bumbling, drooling imbeciles that they actually tried to sue Afro Man for defamation because he hurt their feelings through making fun of them in these songs. I gotta tell you, sports fans, if the officers were upset before, they're inconsolable now. Unless they have a humiliation fetish, they're probably not feeling too great about how this one's gone down, because everybody is making fun of them even more so now. And honestly, this whole case is fucking ridiculous. Like, anyone should look at this and obviously not be on the side of the officers here because this is so absurd. Really, Afro Man said it best while in court.
Fact. They never should have came to my house in the first place. Fact. If they hadn't came to my house, they wouldn't have put themselves on the video camera and in my music career. All of this is their fact. All of this is their fault. And they have the audacity. These people.
I love this dude's outfit.
Oh, by the way, Henry Clary is a salsa, dancing economist who also loves to ride motorcycles and rice squats.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay. And you are the predator and the victim at the same time.
So thank you.
After they run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I did. And I think I'm a sport for doing so, because I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Hey, man.
All right. That's perfect. That was perfect, dude. It's so true.
I think that about sums it up. He has the freedom of speech to make fun of these officers. They are public officials. They went onto his property, breaking his shit, apparently even disconnected some of the security cameras, which I feel like that should be completely illegal to disable lawfully put up security cameras around one zone. I think, and it seems court agrees, he was well within his rights to be making fun of these officers and using the footage of that raid in the subject of his songs, making fun of them, joking around, whatever he was doing with that music, using them. There should have never been a defamation case that went this far in the first place, but the fact that it did was a fucking slam dunk for comedy. So, let's dive into some of the highlight moments here from the court case.
So, you're claiming that is the defamation. You're solely. So you're solely due to Mr. Walter when he had sex. What? So you're claiming that is the defamation statement that is saying that sex with your wife.
Yes.
And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
Oh my god, how are you such insecure pussies? How are you like this?
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, right?
This is because they fucked up their pieces of shit. They got egg in their face. And they're like, hey, if you try to make us look bad when we should look bad, we'll ruin you and try to bring you to court, even if we bankrupt you. This is essentially what they're saying. Fuck them.
Fucking plot twist of the century. Game of Thrones writers could never. The subversion of my expectations during this segment cannot be overstated. My jaw was on the floor.
Okay.
He also tends to smoke Cuban cigars and drink whiskey, and he currently lives in South Dakota.
Early 2000s, I tried to. I don't really like cigars, so you can't go by me, but I had it. It's a Cuban cigar. I'm like, yeah, it's like shit to me.
So, I was on.
Have a good night, Carl Wilson.
Already kind of giggly, kind of
glad you were here.
Oh boy, that was pretty fucking. That was pretty good.
Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman.
That was really funny, honestly.
Me does have sex with his wife. Wrong. Think of that.
And let's keep it real. Is there any laptops that's for defamation there? Just curious.
Then, when he's like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. So the defamation is, you know, Mr. Foreman doesn't have sex with your wife, and we all know that's untrue. And he's like, no. The lawyer was stunned. Like, the lawyer just went radio silent. I think actually blue screened when Randy Walters, this is Randy Walters, by the way, I forgot to mention his name, star of Afro Man's hit song, Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. So he's now on the stand, and he had a crazy mic drop moment when the lawyer's like, and we all know the claim is untrue about him having sex with his wife, but Randy's like, so it seems like he actually thinks Afro Man might have fucked his wife or something. So now he's on stand, and it only gets worse. It looks like he starts to get angry at his wife about the claim.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not? No, I just wanted to fuck with you. I just wanted to see something. I don't know about you.
Oh, this is so pathetic.
But you know what? When somebody puts it out there, they're fun and entertainment. It's fun.
Dude, that's like a nothing burger. That's like a fucking Tuesday if you're doing this shit online.
Did you not verify the truth?
They're not used to being held accountable and laughed at for their fuck-ups. This guy's gonna be single at
Is it a thing that can be verified? Ask your client.
He thought he was playing chess, but he was actually just playing with his own butthole. I don't...
Well, that's one way to put it. I also think, let's keep it real. Speculation, I don't know what's going on. Is there a black ops? There's no, if there is no black ops, come on. Let's keep it real.
know what strategy Randy Walters was cooking up there in the noodle, but this is stunning stuff right now. He was giving him like a layup. He's like, all right, so the claim is untrue, right? He's like, I don't know. I would hope my wife isn't cheating on me. We've been together for fucking years, but now that he's made a song about having sex with my wife, well, maybe he is. And maybe she's cheating on me.
And maybe he's getting a blowjob from her while he's wearing that fucking suit.
And maybe I hate her for it. We'd have to ask after.
His wife got a restraining order against the cop who was just there crying? No, stop it. No, come on.
Man about that. Because now it's put out there, now it's giving me a lot to think about. Like, it looks like he starts to stew, like steam there about it.
Like he mind-fucked, dude, the cop mind-fucked himself into actually thinking that the lyrics from the song. This guy. That's why we'll watch Kyle's video, Alec. Now you got my attention. Watch his fucking video after this.
I really don't know what happened.
I bet you Race has a part to play in it then. I guarantee it at this point. I don't know. Birds, exactly that, two birds.
Happened there, but oh my goodness gracious, when I tell you I was laughing, I was belly laughing when this guy started saying that. And you can hear...
And what's amazing is the cop, like, it was just lyrics, but the cop was so insecure, he kind of mind-fucked himself into actually thinking this guy fucked his wife. You can't make this up. This is great.
The lawyer kind of switch on to like, okay.
Yeah, none of these guys should have a badge after this. They probably will, unfortunately, but they shouldn't. They fucking shouldn't.
This is weird, but I'll play along mode, where he's like, okay, so you're saying we can't verify whether or not this is like a true or false claim, it's not verifiable info? Because if he's gonna try and say that this is defamatory and then turn around and say that he doesn't know if it's true or not, how the fuck can you say it's defamatory? Like, it's an outrageous...
Hold your birds, Rich. Hold them tight. Yeah, there are no birds. I put the bird down. You know why? Because I have that little computer that I got from GCOM that I got to review, and I don't want it to fall on it. Getting a bird divot on there before I even film it.
The tactic? I don't know what else to call it, from Randy Walters. It was mind-boggling.
No, this is not another cop. This cop is crying? No. No. Stop it.
I can't handle this. I can't handle this shit. I may have to make a video on this tomorrow with gameplay footage. Oh man, this is like vintage Review Tech USA. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, dude. And I guarantee, you know what the fuck part is? They never have something like this. These guys are MAGA, I guarantee it, and they think they are the toughest motherfuckers on the block. As he's crying to the fucking sun. Oh, God. I hate these people so much. I can't. That's some goat footage.
As you can probably gather from the song here.
Man, as a person who has been, I mean, granted I didn't have an artist that was very relevant making a song about me, but still, holy shit, if these people had to deal with the shit I had to deal with, then I'm a nobody on this motherfucker, but still, it is a billion times more than anything that I am seeing here.
This is an officer involved in the raid. Her name is Lisa. According to Afroman, she even disconnected one of his surveillance cameras. I bet she's really regretting not bringing a fucking EMP device there to blow them all out, so that way, you know, the songs never got made.
Oh, I thought that was a dude. I'm sorry. That was a woman. I thought it was a dude. Sorry.
But
I thought it was a long-haired dude. I couldn't tell it for. I thought I saw hair on the arms, like robust hair.
Here she is taking.
Oh, while crying the beats, you know.
In the stand in court, and boy howdy. So they're playing the Lick 'em Low Lisa song, which is one of Afroman's tracks dedicated to her. He made songs for like every single officer in the raid. So they're playing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I thought it was like a dude with long hair. You know what I mean?
Her song, her ballad, and she starts crying during it. And they play the whole.
She also held his kids at gunpoint. And she has the audacity to fucking cry. Talk about entitlement. Holy shit. Fuck these people.
Whole song, as she is like, you know, tearing up. I don't think they're legitimate tears. I think these are crocodile tears designed to try and garner sympathy from the jury, like, oh, look at the toll this has taken on her. So I think that's a little bit of acting there. And trust me, I know acting when I see it. I don't like to usually bring this up all that often, but I actually starred in the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 as District 8 hospital helper. Not a big deal. I don't really think about it that much anymore. Point is, I know when someone is playing a
Wait, I can't tell. He's sarcastic like me. Is he joking or something?
Character, and right now she's playing the sobbing, traumatized officer who is being unjustly made fun of in a song. A very silly track. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, now I went from I don't need to see 2 videos about it. Now I absolutely need to see Kyle's video about it because I think I know what he's going to say, and I'm curious. He was really in the Hunger Games? That's awesome.
They play the whole.
How big was his part? He said it was like a background thing, right?
Song too. They sit her right there like it's a fucking Fine Bros React segment, and they make her listen and watch the entire thing. I don't understand why, to be honest with you. I feel like he probably could have just played like the first minute, maybe minute and a half, and I think the message gets across. It's a song making fun of her. Talking about like how Lisa eats a lot.
Yeah, it's a Kyle Rittenhouse moment she's having.
Pussy and, you know, not taking your job all that seriously. Like, I feel like you probably don't need to play out the whole song, but the fact that they did is comedic gold.
Yep,
So the
I agree.
cameraman even pulls off in there for a little bit just to show like the whole scene in the courtroom. And I'm very curious what the jury was doing. Like maybe they were stomping their feet and snapping their fingers to the track because it kind of makes you want to groove a little bit. It's got just like a real like classic feel to it. And then it pans to Afro Man.
He's just fucking staring at her like, fuck you.
Oh God. Somebody give this cameraman a raise. That is incredible camera work right there. As you can still hear Lisa sniffling and trying to get more tears out, it pans to Afro Man as the song is still playing, by the way, and he is just sitting there staring the whole thing. He is just unflinching, just staring at her. I erupted into laughter with that camera pan to Afro Man. And now, it doesn't stop there. As she's still on the stand, and they didn't just play the track or anything, they also just started playing some clips that he made making fun of her.
Terrence, time for pound cake.
Almost as like a non sequitur. They just kind of pull it out of nowhere. Like, can you pull up another insult here real quick? This the jury's gonna love this one.
And none of these motherfuckers. Yeah, it does. Good point.
Reminds me of Tim Heidecker's trial.
How do you not know about the Streisand effect at this point? But a lot of these people are fucking egotistical and they're narcissists, so they think they'll be the one exception to the Streisand effect, which is why it continues, because everyone thinks that they're the one person that's above it, that it won't happen to them. Now, you accelerated this guy's career, and you all look like fucking idiots, and you some of you may actually lose your badges too. Well, let me hold my breath for that.
Go to the next one. Which number is this?
Number 21.
Lieutenant, look at Lisa. Stop looking at pussy back there. You always look at pussy and don't even know how many pussies you lick. You don't even know how many video cameras you will disconnect.
What number? That was 20.
Hold on, that was supposed to make Afro Man look bad? Like, these people are pathetic.
Did you see that video when it was posted?
Yes,
sir. Let's go to the next.
Yeah, they should lose their fucking badges for this, at least. They should lose their fucking badges for this. They all resign. Let's go! Fucking good. Good.
Yes, next.
You do a botched up house raid, hold this kid at fucking gunpoint and then her butthurt because you're caught on camera. But he rightfully made songs calling you out. Fuck you.
Next one, please. They got a whole folder here to go through. They got her poster up there like it's a Comedy Central roast. They didn't even like go in there and really talk about it all that much. It's just. Yeah, did you see this one that was posted? Yes, Your Honor. Did you make sure to leave it a like and a thumbs up? Did you leave a comment for engagement?
I'm chilling. I had a crazy dinner tonight.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I get why it's there trying to show, like, you know, he's insulting her a lot or, like, defaming her by making fun of her a lot. But, like, these are just short clips of him taking the piss. He has a right to do that. Like, all you're doing now is just showing a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, and now more people know about this more than ever.
To the person being insulted and maybe making some people on the jury laugh. Like, I truly incredible strategy, I've gotta say. Again,
yeah, imagine wrongfully breaking into someone's house, maybe it's a fuck up, traumatize the guy's kid, and then think, hey, it's our fuck up because it ended up being a musician that's famous.
Hey, you know
hey,
that
let's get a payout from our mistakes. Oh my god, I hope they fuck the rest of their lives are fucking miserable.
like all of this hoopla with the defamation lawsuit from the officers have done nothing but further humiliate the officers and put a bigger spotlight.
Yeah, good.
Call officer pound cake.
Sir, you called officer. pound cake. How will you You look like a fucking pound cake. Relax. You look like a pound cake with a goatee.
To be honest, this is probably the best promo any artist could ever make. They played like all of his greatest hits here from this full saga directly to the people he was making fun of, and left in all of like the links and the promo and like the calls to action push into Afro Man's socials. Like, you could not pay for this kind of.
I didn't know who Afro Man was before this, but now I'm gonna know who Afro Man is and support him.
It's too effective. Like, oh my god. So they play the entire Lemon Pound Cake song to Officer Pound Cake. And they're like, yeah, so that's you, right? That's why they call you Pound Cake, brother. And he's like, oh. Like, this whole trial was amazing. And thankfully, it has a happy ending as well. The cherry on top of the Lemon Pound Cake. Afro Man won. The First Amendment won.
In all circumstances, we truly find in favor of the defendant, no plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, good for him for winning this shit, dude. Hi, how old is Afro Man?
Making reports to Afro and the Sheriff's Department security building.
You love to see that right there. So they were looking for a lot of money from this case, from what I can see online. Doesn't seem like they'll be getting anything.
That's because Black Desert was better. Black Desert's gonna be better.
What an
Yeah,
incredible
I know. If you get to show your house off to people, you get to show off all your farms to people if you want it. You can, I mean, like, I know it's a multiplayer game, but when you play a single player game, you're losing a lot of shit that you get that same realm that you're actually playing in.
Alright, let's see what Secular Talk has to say about that now. I'm curious.
Has got him.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss real quick. I will be right back. A man. That is a man.
I knew about it. I knew about it, and I didn't know when it was actually going to come out or not. I knew about it for a long time. Yeah, it was basically filler trailers. They have the basis of the game, which is Black Desert, and then you make it one player, and you make a sort of, you know, world around something that you already have assets for. Yeah. It's single player Black Desert. The Pearl Abyss. They're the literal makers of it. Well, you know, I personally won't know. I'm not gonna actually buy it. I honestly, like, I'd rather buy Black Desert than play that game again. If I was gonna be in that world setting again. Each their own. A lot of people want a single player game. You know, like a lot of people. It's just how. Yeah, they've been. No, you're good because I agree with you on that. Completely agree with you with that. Like, people do not like competitive games. They want to play casually. They want to enjoy their time, and that's just a fact. You know, like it really is a serious thing. Like, people's time is valuable. So, like, when there are games that are single player and it's like, there's a main story quest line probably, and then a shit ton of random shit you can do in the world itself. You know what I mean? You can do a bunch of different things. Like, I bet you it's a lot more in depth than Black Desert when it comes down to like the crafting methods and shit like that. But like, it's like, in the end, you're gonna enjoy what you enjoy. Like, I'm not gonna tell someone to not experience it.
Has multiple nipples.
But I would highly recommend playing Black Desert if you like really jumped into Crimson Desert. It is pay to win. It is pay to win, and if you want to play it for the story, it's a good
Alright guys,
story.
let's have some fun. We gotta talk about this. So,
I
you guys remember
tell
the
you
rapper
that the
Afro
PC
Man?
version
He's the
is
guy who
way
said
ahead of the
because I got high. Because I got high.
console
Because I
version.
got high.
And
know the song, didn't know who
yeah, I just think that it is a single player Black Desert experience with a main story line and a bunch of side things to do.
He has got himself into a little bit of trouble lately.
And not to be like,
but to be
don't
fair, he
enjoy
didn't
it,
start
but
it. So what
I
happened
think
was
everybody should
the
enjoy
police
whatever
department where
they
he
want.
lived,
New experiences. Actually, if you haven't played Black Desert, play Crimson Desert.
And they said it was because he had
It'll give you at least an insight to the world of what Black Desert is.
Now it turns out
To
that was
a
total bullshit.
point, it's
Like,
not going
it
to be the
just
same
wasn't true,
storyline
right? So
as Black Desert
they
has.
got
but
this really
yeah.
bogus warrant.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna play it and you don't want to play an MMO,
but now they fucked up because and he can prove
unless you're playing an MMO,
but then
I highly recommend it. Especially with the amount of characters you can choose from in Black Desert,
they
it's
sue
incredible.
him, and they sue him for defamation. So why are they suing him for defamation? Because after he caught them red-handed trying to steal his shit, he started making a bunch of songs, basically like mocking the police, right? And one of them he says like he fucked a guy's wife or whatever, and he sings about it, and it's really funny. He like posts it online, and they get all outraged and they sue him for defamation. By the way, the nerve, right? The nerve to
you fuck up, go into his house, steal his shit, hold this kid at gunpoint, and then you have the audacity to bring him to court to try to get money off him because you know he's a musician.
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's no amount of hate that is enough for these fucking pink cops.
He caught red-handed stealing his shit, and then they sue him for defamation when he like sings about how fucked up and stupid these guys are, right? So anyway, here's a quick little rundown from a local news segment, and you get like a little bit of the gist of what's going on with this thing.
Should have freedom of speech. I should be allowed to sing about my life. And police officers that violate my home, steal my money, should not be allowed to sue me.
In August of 2022, Adams County deputies raided the home of Joseph Foreman, better known as the rapper Afro Man. They had a search warrant tied to an investigation into possible drugs and kidnapping victims.
They didn't charge me for any crimes. They didn't find no large amounts of marijuana or whatever narcotics they were saying. They didn't find any kidnapping victims.
Afro Man was never charged with a crime after the raid. Deputies seized thousands of dollars in cash that was later returned, but Afro Man says about $400 was never recovered. The raid also left damage throughout his home, and he says the department told him it was not responsible for paying for the repairs.
The guy started, what the fuck? Laughing and waddling his head. He goes, we're not required to do that. And they were unapologetic.
Afro Man used his own security footage from the raids in a music video to make money to pay for the damages sustained to his home.
I got freedom of speech, and then I used my personal life to write my music. I was going to clean my room. What can I got? Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me repair my door? I'm singing about what happened after the
Deputies who appear in the video are now suing the rapper for the damages
Wait, how are Kyle and Bob looking? That's alright.
caused by their faces being in the videos.
Hey, we raid your house, we steal your money, we disconnect your cameras. Now we're going to sue you for saying something.
Afroman filed a countersuit.
Yeah, well, that sounds about right in 2026.
For the damages to his home, and Judge Jonathan Hines dismissed those charges in February.
They dismissed all of my claims with the click of a mouse and some little officer without a hearing.
Afroman believes this lawsuit violates his free speech rights as an American and as a working artist in the United States.
As a working rapper, that raps for a living and pays taxes to America with raw money, I need raw materials. Raw materials is my life experience.
Now, let me show you. This is one of the songs that he made about one of the cops. Now we fucked the cop's wife. Let's get it. I sped it up a little bit, just so you know.
That's why I fucked his wife and got you.
This is great.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit is sort of catchy. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I like it better on 1.25 times speed or here, I'll put it back on normal speed. You tell me.
Yeah, I like it like this.
Fix my door, stop stealing my dough. This is fucking amazing. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up one more time.
You cause all this damage to... I can't get over that. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm well aware, but I can't get over that you caused this. Imagine cops wrongfully breaking into your home, holding your kid at gunpoint,
Yo,
stealing your
casually
money,
name
get
drop.
most of it back, but still didn't get all of it back. And then, because you end up being a public figure that calls them out on a public scale, which you have the right to do, especially when they sue you because they, oh yeah, we fucked up, but we don't care. We don't want you to actually be able to criticize us because what?
You know, if they had, if Twitter had 1.1 times speed, that might be that might be the sweet spot for this song. He sort of freaked it. Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. Ooh.
That was smart.
That is actually pretty funny. Ultra Hydra, welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Fucking awesome. All right. So Afroman Day 2, deputy claims Afroman singing about sleeping with his wife has caused him tremendous pain as grounds for defamation. All right, let's
Tremendous
You're
pain.
claiming that is the defamation
Like
statement.
he had
said
climbed
that's
up
like
his asshole and laid a bunch of eggs like the
This guy
spider.
is miserable for when he wakes up. Didn't his wife get a restraining order, someone say against him? Gee, I wonder the fuck why, if that's true.
And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
Bruh. What? This is like, this is fucking rap culture. Like, that's like the go-to shit. Fucking Tupac. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like that. This is like, it's thing as old as time, bro. It's caused me tremendous pain. Gosh golly.
We have to go through false
Oh,
light.
gotcha, okay.
So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
Ha ha ha.
You find that?
We all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Oh. Who's hurting whose reputation, son? You're sort of hurting your own reputation here, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to.
You're the one who went.
Yeah, they didn't think they would get caught. They're used to being able to do things like this to black people and get away with it. Oops.
There when you said, I don't know.
Question, because you said we don't know.
I've been with that woman since middle school.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what?
So why are you saying you don't know if you're saying, oh, I've been with her since middle school? You're
which probably means
How
that
high
they
are
probably
you?
both have cheated on each other before, and that's why he's really insecure about it.
That
He's the kind
sounds
of
like
dude
a
that if
stone
you like say
thing.
his wife opened the car door and you were in the car next
Yes,
to him because you heard a sound and
actually.
looked over, he would think you were checking out his wife.
Yeah.
Don't even, Rich, how do you don't know this guy? I don't have to know. I don't
The
know.
worst part is that we couldn't figure it out.
That's this guy.
And-
That's this guy. Anyone even is anyone.
See,
who
that's
thinks
also
he
the
lives
thing.
in
We
the
don't know when you
vicinity,
stopped
he
either
thinks
because
that the wife is fucking all
it
of
was
them.
very flawless. Don't do it, Ultra. Let that
fine.
little
Oh, she
thing
would
chill.
never. But before you were like, I don't know, maybe she did. Bro, what are you doing?
Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's happening. It's a problem.
This is the fucking Streisand effect to the max. Nobody would have given a fuck about any of this.
This is nuclear. Well, the only maybe they're like, yeah, this is Streisand. Hey, Al.
If you assholes didn't fucking sue, we wouldn't have known the story. I wouldn't have known the fucking story. Of course not. This is the Streisand effect.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of? Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false? That's your point.
This story's amazing. All right, what do we have here? This was somebody says, "Is this real life?" Okay, we got another Afro Man thing. I guess this was being played in the courtroom. Here we go.
You really don't know her. I noticed your voice is a few octaves.
Oh, really? Where did you that guy? Something else. Where'd you get? Where did it go? No, I grabbed the stuff you gave me.
I can't hear what it's saying.
I grabbed the stuff you gave me before. Where is it?
Oh, fuck you. You're pathetic. That is so pathetic.
So, bro. Where is it?
He's crying. Why are you crying?
It's not up here, is it?
I love how Bob is nothing but a fucking
trying to
generic
find
rock
it.
AI image, but now he's becoming like
Other than the stuff that you gave me before, which I grabbed.
Jocelyn made that. He's becoming his own character. And she looks so bad. It makes you look like she. I think she was like, "All right, let me force out these fucking crocodile tears. Maybe they'll have sympathy for me." No, it just makes you look like a fucking idiot. An embarrassment. Yeah, maybe she was crying because she realized this was all going to backfire spectacularly and probably ruin the rest of her life.
That's an officer breaks down his video is played of Afro Man mock.
Yo, I got Miss Sparkles is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Ocean water, ocean water, ocean water, ocean water, ocean water, ocean water.
Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, if you guys have clips of this Afro Man thing that could kind of summarize everything, I would love to make a video on it.
This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Afro Man is free him. Free him. He did nothing wrong. By the way, the police department should also have to pay for his door. They should have to pay him back that $400. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? God, the fake. There's nothing that
Pay him back his lawyer fees.
that annoys me more than fake victim shit. And that's what the police department is doing. This is like so Israel shit from the police department.
Hell yeah.
You know, Israel's the biggest
Ultra high
rivalry in
joke.
the world. They act like they're
my
the victim
God.
as they like do multiple genocides right in front of our face. This is what they're doing here. They're like, they committed a bunch of crimes. They went on a crime
Yeah,
spree at Afro
nothing
Man's
going
expense.
on.
And
Yo,
they're like,
I can understand that.
I'm gonna take you to court and cry because your music made fun of me.
I can understand that feeling.
Hey, did Afro Man fuck your wife? I'm not sure.
It's so insane. That's the one that like I gotta make a video on this. That is absolutely insane. And now maybe I'm hearing what maybe I'm reading what people said. Well, that guy, his wife now has a restraining order from him. If that is true, gee, I'm so shocked.
But he's ruining my reputation. Well, you might want to say no then. Yeah, like, hey, no, he didn't fuck my wife. Oh my God, bro. These people are a mess. Hilarious. First time in a long time we get to have some fun on this show and laugh a little bit, but there you have it.
Yeah, before the nuclear apocalypse. Yeah.
All right, guys. That's the show, y'all. Love y'all very much. Everybody subscribe to the channel.
See, I mean, I love Kyle. You guys know I watch Kyle all the time, but I kind of think that I would
Try knocking me off,
both
you
of those
shit.
were good. I would give the crown to
Try to
Afro
knock
Man
me
videos
off.
to Voice Critical out of the two, though.
You try to
Just saying.
knock me off. What do you do? What do you salute
For
for?
a long time.
You salute.
Alright, we're gonna watch some more. The Critical got my attention tonight.
Damn,
man.
son.
Did you go outside today? Did you notice that the air maybe?
I kind of have a fascination because I've watched like the rise and downfall of this guy almost. Not that I followed him. I didn't watch him for eons for a while. I kind of go like, all right, dude, you sit there with your bicep and scream at me. I just watched like, I'm done. But I saw him kind of from the beginning. And let me see if I could actually find Wes Watson's original videos, man. Wes Watson. Does he even have a channel on YouTube? That shit's in that. He got it. He doesn't even really upload shit to it. No, he doesn't.
Okay, you guys, people who make content.
Like, let me show you his old shit. Right?
You have competition. You have somebody that looks like you. You gonna allow that? You gonna allow someone that looks just like you? Pretty much.
The time I
Exact
fucking
same
almost
type of
lost
body.
my entire
No,
life.
better.
They
Exactly
started
like
off
you.
just like any other. We were in a day room, a bunch of white boys. We were hitting some.
Yeah, like this was his shit. Over and here. This is from when? 2019, and he started later than I thought.
The shoe is the most innocent place.
Oh my God, everyone's looking at you.
Man of my word. I'd be
Okay.
joined if you showed Kyle.
Well, I appreciate Kyle. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you.
There.
So
Oh,
this is like what he
there.
used to do, and he used to give like cautionary tales.
And then
There's plenty of
you.
dudes that did this. There's, hey, listen, man,
Yeah,
you
they're
did your time.
running
There's
after
nothing
you.
wrong with this. But then he turned it into the whole like Andrew
you
Tate
do?
grifter shit. And now we are where we are.
3:30 in the morning. Permiso a tira. It's gonna be the Southsiders doing the first roll call. They're calling out to their people by name, cell by cell, saying good morning. Now, on my biggest shoot term before.
Anyway, I'm not here to actually unironically watch him, but nonetheless, that's where it started, and now we're here.
He felt a little bit better. Maybe energized you a little bit more. It just felt a little.
K-Dubs, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, sir.
Lighter. Well, that's because Wes Watson, the Gadoosh God, is no longer breathing any of that free air, and it's looking like this might be curtains for his time outside of a prison cell. Because boy, howdy, I gotta tell you, this guy is addicted to criminal charges. He collects them like Pokemon cards. It's a pathetic existence, and I don't want to just regurgitate the lore, because I've covered Wes Watson a lot.
There's so many muscles, and his voice sounds like Phil Terrence. That was great.
This channel.
If I wasn't spamming, I mean, I'm under 100, so I consider, at least with me, I consider under 100 applause button presses not spamming, but I'm getting close.
But he is one of the more entertainingly pathetic alpha male gurus out there, and now Wesley's facing even more charges on top of the previous charges from the assault case a few months back that I covered, and it looks like he's going to be going home. It looks like he's going to be going back to hooping that paperwork. If you don't know the breakdown, Wes Watson is actually a mutant. He's an X-Men. He studied at Charles Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. His mutation is his asshole's ability to stretch to unnatural.
He could fold up his paperwork, he put it in a glove, and yet you shit out your paperwork later.
Links. He used to preach about just how adept he was at sticking papers up his butt. He even told a compelling, riveting story about how the other inmates didn't even recognize him by his face, but only by his asshole, because he was always showing off his pocket starfish. Honestly, no one's happier about Wes Watson going to jail than Wes Watson. I bet he's got the biggest smile on his face right now, sitting behind bars, fingers crossed, praying that he gets life, so that way he can return to paradise here. And honestly, that's the best for everyone. That's where he belongs, and the rest of society is safest with him there, and I bet he will be much happier. They did him a nice kindness here. They listed him at 6 feet. He's not 6 feet. The top comment kind of goes crazy. He accepted the full sentence in exchange for being listed at 6 feet. I think he just missed prison, because he is currently still out on bond, I'm pretty sure. So he picked up these 5 additional charges, assuming all of this is true. I still need to watch this video covering it. While on bond for other charges. This guy actually just wants to go home. He said, I don't like it out of jail. It's scary. People are doing it. Doesn't he have a micro? Yeah, they call him Trick. In one of those videos he made with his ex-girlfriend, she was like going upstairs naked, and he was naked following her, but the goober fucking had his camera pointed at the glass on the stairs so you could see his wiener, and it barely peeked over his ball sack.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, he's got Nerf dart wiener. Yeah. I know we're like 4 minutes into this video and I still haven't gotten to those charges, but that's because when you talk about Wesley Watson, it is irresistible to just talk about everything Wes Watson related, because all of it is, it's unfathomably, like it is just, you can't help but just vomit out all the Wes lore. He is just that much of a clown. Nothing more irresistible is good hygiene. All of you should be practicing good hygiene, so make sure when you take a shower you're using Cheeky soap. It's the best soap in the universe. Go use Cheeky.com right now. Get yourself some of the best soap out there.
A woman, the same one that he proposed to.
He was wanted for 5 felonies and brutal attack.
Just the other day, he beat her down. He held her captive. So you guys remember just the other day, I showed you Peg.
Who the fuck? He looks like Wolverine. I know he's going for Bravo, but...
Putting a ring on his finger like an asshole. Well, that same girl that he got down on his knees and put the ring on is the same girl who just a couple of days later.
Yeah, man, people doing nothing right now.
Yeah, it's not exaggeration either.
There's one fight.
The information here is extremely. What he's done is completely uncriminal, and hopefully justice will prevail. I think this should be a life sentence for Wes Watson. We're going to dive in here. John Bravo went through the specifics of
probably like 20 years.
The case. There are 5 felony charges that he is now facing, in addition to everything that is still ongoing from the assault, and they are horrifying.
Peggy Watson, that's one piece of shit, was charged with 5 felonies in the state of Florida for beating the shit out of a girl, like the coward we all know he is. And the next day, he was in. He's gonna get out on bail, $115,000, right? Well, what happened was, the piece of shit, I think he paid it, thinking he's gonna get out. But then, the judge from the other case with the monster revoked his bail, so I'm hoping that asshole wasted his money and he's still sitting there.
Now, I know I talk about Wes Watson like he's some harmless bozo loser, and he is a bozo loser, but he's far from harmless, actually. He is genuinely just an evil piece of shit. He is a woman beater. He is just an unhinged lunatic.
Oh, he absolutely is.
So, John Bravo is covering the Wes Watson case, the ongoing charges right.
Oh, look, my computer is restarting without me wanting it to.
Tell him that I'm in here and that he needs to drink himself and parlay smoke gun.
$15K to get out on bail, but
Hey, come over here.
There's a chance he is still just sitting
Ultra Hydra.
in jail at the moment, which would definitely be for the best.
What up?
The defendant confronted her about her whereabouts, as she had not disclosed. She had gone to the game with her friend. The defendant, which is Peggy, began yelling at the victim, explaining he paid for her boob job, that she was disrespectful for having her boobs out.
Damn ads. I only have the ads on.
Really?
I have the lowest setting for ads.
And that those are my boobs, also accusing her of cheating.
So this is where it all started in this new case. A woman that he's been seeing
no way
a basketball game without Wes's permission. He didn't know she was going to a basketball game with her friend, and she wore a top that showed too much cleavage for Wes Watson's liking. So he then blew a gasket, had a fucking conniption saying like, I paid for those boobs. Apparently he had like paid for her to get a boob job. And he's like, those are my boobs. You're showing my melons. Those are my honkers. This is disrespectful. So he starts fucking freaking out and going ballistic about it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Wes Watson, this is actually a very common thing. This is his mentality. The women around him, he tries to literally buy them. So he like gets them expensive gifts, and
which is the most cuck thing ever. If you need to buy a woman to get pussy, you are by definition, in my opinion, a simp. Like, what's up, Jeremy Kohlberg? How are you?
He does that. He believes it's a transactional exchange, and now he tries to like claim ownership of the women. He is a genuine piece of shit. He buys them things and then says that they're his property now. Basically, the woman is. It's scary.
The defendant began to rattle and shake her by grabbing both of her arms forcefully. He continued to push, grab her by her hair, and slam her on the floor. The defendant then dragged the victim by her hair on the floor and later pinned her up against the kitchen table. He pushed and grabbed, manhandling the victim's face off and scratched the victim's right cheek. The victim stated the defendant forcefully pinned her back against the table, causing her back to
he's fucked, dude, and there were witnesses too.
Bend and hurt. The defendant began yelling at the victim, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you and your whole family. He continued to push the victim back down on the floor with force, picked her back up, and forcefully against her will sat the victim down in a chair. While holding a plate, the defendant threatened to break the plate on top of her head, told her he would grab a bottle and slash it across her face, break it on her head, and then told her he would keep her face.
I'm skipping around a little bit here because it is really hard to listen to. It is disturbing. The violence is cooked. Is brutal. And it's not the first time Wes has had allegations like this.
The third witness was the defendant's security who told the victim to take accountability for her actions of wearing a shirt which exposed her breast. So this fucking asshole security guard is sitting there and telling her she shouldn't be going out to a basketball game showing her tits. What kind of world is this? When I have a girl and I'm with her, I want her to look as sexy as she can.
Yeah. You should have been dead when I fucking was hitting him.
Wes Watson is a pile of dog shit that surrounds itself with flies. Everyone that associates with this guy and everyone he keeps in his circle is just as much of a scumbag as he is.
Well, yeah, duh.
So the security guard is now blaming her for Wes Watson brutalizing her. He's saying, well, you should have thought about what you were wearing to that basketball game. You brought this on yourself. What a fucking deplorable freak. This security guard here, by the way, How many times do you think he showed Wes Watson his asshole? Maybe that's part of the initiation process, and I feels like a strong brotherhood connection to Wes that he has to suck his small cock at every opportunity. Like, it's unbelievable to me how anyone could witness what happened here. There are witnesses, he is one of them, and then say like, well, Wes was in the right. You did wear.
Well, a lot of times, all these fucking losers surround themselves with yes men because they need them to boost their ego. It's that simple.
Clothing that Wes didn't really deem appropriate. So, did you think about how this is actually on you?
The defendant did not allow the victim to utilize her cell phone or to call anyone. The victim was forced by the defendant to tell her cousin she got the scratch.
Thank you, Ultra Hydro.
Derma peeling. Further, the defendant told her if the police were to have arrived at the residence, she needed to tell police she slipped on the rug at the residence. Throughout the altercation, the victim stated the defendant held her hostage and would not let her leave. The victim tried to leave the residence, but the defendant feared she would contact police, and due to being on parole, he could not allow it. The defendant continued to verbally abuse and yell. The defendant further stated, if I go to jail, something bad is going to happen to you, all your friends, and your family. The defendant further implied he would have girls jump the victim in order to ruin her reputation. The defendant further told the security guard, make sure she doesn't run, and had him stand by the door in an effort to keep the victim from leaving the residence.
Wow. This is called false imprisonment. This is another charge that he's facing as a result of this. As mentioned by John Bravo at the beginning, he is facing 5 new charges. These are very serious charges, and as you're hearing from this case here, extremely brutal ones. This is an absolute menace. Like, this is someone who should not be back into society at any point. Again, all of this is while he still has that assault case that's going on, which, in case you don't remember, was also extremely brutal. He ran over and soccer kicked a man who was already on his hands and knees hunched over. That could have killed him. And I believe his intent was to kill him right then and there. I bet he thought he was going to go over there with like a Mortal Kombat fatality, like he's kicking a fucking field goal on this guy's skull. Luckily, the guy didn't die, but I think it's pretty clear that Wes Watson has no problem with the idea of killing someone. And now he is beating this woman and threatening to kill her, and is now even having his security guard make sure she stays locked up here, so that way...
And he just proposed to her like 48 hours earlier?
She can't contact anyone, so that way he doesn't get in trouble while on parole. This is a complete madman who is out of control.
So that asshole security guard and Jose both took part in this shit. They should be getting charged too, those pieces of shit.
I completely agree. They should also be facing some charges, and I hope they're in the process of cooking that up. They're not just complicit in it. From what I'm gathering here, they were enthusiastic participants in all of this. Again, the security guard is even blaming the woman here for everything that's unfolding, so I bet that vile rat was jumping up and down celebrating, and Wes gave him the task of making sure she stays locked up in there. I bet he was just sitting up there just waiting for Wes to get home to give him a little kiss on the forehead, a little
and
right there.
appreciate
a little good
that.
boy from Wes and a pat on his tush. Like these guys should also be facing charges.
The victim was seated in a chair. He lifted the chair with such force, he dropped the victim on the floor. The incident of physical abuse lasted approximately 40 minutes, but led into the following day. 2 days of this hell? During this time, the victim was scared and afraid of the defendant. She believed he was capable of killing her, and then as he said such to her. The victim stated the defendant does have firearms in the residence, but was unsure how many. And then they show here, wow, so it's listing all the different injuries she had. And like I said, I seen the
blood on the forehead, red scratch on the right cheek, bruise on the other side of the neck, bruise on the right knee, bruise on the right shin, bruise on the inner right knee, bruise on the inner left knee, bruise on the outer left calf.
One's on her face, but I didn't see all this shit. This mother, he's a monster. Look at this shit.
Wes Watson is a monster. He always has been. And yes, I make fun of him a lot, and I clown on him a lot. I call him the Gadoosh God because this guy is addicted to reading every single DM anyone ever sent him. He would get trolled all the time. The word Gadoosh comes from a comment on Reddit that he was like really honing in on, saying like, they say I'm getting gadooshed. Ha! Me? Gadooshed? I think not. Like, I make fun of him for all of these things.
It's amazing how all these tough guys are the most sensitive, insecure, like anyone says anything.
Because it is like entertainingly embarrassing for this guy, but it is important to remember he is genuinely an evil worm, and he deserves to be in jail. He has done heinous shit. He beats women. He attacks anyone. He is unhinged, and he needs to be in jail. It lists numerous injuries that she suffered at the hands of Wes Watson's abuse. He beat her violently and then trapped her. He didn't want anyone to see any of her bruises or her cuts or anything, so then falsely imprisoned her in the residence and didn't allow her to contact anyone. There's also a section in here about he would actually even impersonate her on her devices, saying like, oh, I'm okay, I'm just going to sleep, back.
Wow.
Kind of thing. It's genuinely evil. Like, this is someone that needs to be facing life in jail.
I have built PCs, Jennerfeld. I just built one on a Steam machine essentially on the stream. But I would call myself a PC builder, if that makes sense.
100%. So I wanted to give you the little Wes Watson update here. It is a very serious case, and I truly hope this is the last time Wes...
Yeah, I bet you take steroids too. Steroids fuck you up and make you psychotic from what I heard.
...will be out in free society. He needs to be in the slammer. Anyway, that's really about it. Great coverage from John Bravo on this whole case here, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.
Wow, 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 wow.
Today, Matt and I are heading to Best Buy, and we're going to be...
That is... Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry. DSP Memology, we're going out with that, man. DSP Memology, Crimson Desert, I need it.
Why does it look like that? It's like stop motion animation water. I don't know, man. Certain things look amazing. Like, look, the plants look sick, like super detailed. But the water looks like shit. Why? I mean, that's a hell of a sacrifice, huh? That the water looks that bad and everything.
That is kind of bizarre.
Everything else looks good. So hold on. You want to mess with it? Hold on. It's a good experiment. Pushing only 60 frames now. How do you think the water looks? It's just as bad.
Is there something he's missing?
My God.
Hey, look, Paul Brunel's water. What would Phil, that's DLSS. What the fuck would upscaling have to do with it?
Nah, it's just the water. The water just looks like shit. Going for a swim. So it really is a mechanic similar to Breath of the Wild. The whole stamina meter for everything you do. But the waterfall just looks crap. So they sacrifice the graphics in certain areas, and waterfalls are one of them.
That looks fine. It's not standing out.
But the water ocean itself isn't bad. Huh. That's weird. Alright. The plants look amazing. The plants look really, really photorealistic. Look at all the blades of grass and shit. Crazy. What do you guys think? Are you liking the game? If you are, let me know. Tag me in chat. Uniqueness is saying you should bring back the crown and wear it. Or a knight's helmet. We don't wear hats on stream anymore. Sadly, the background removal tool does not jive with hats. The only hat it actually works with is the Mario hat. That's it. So, no, we will not be doing that. But...
So why do you use the background removal tool? Just looks stupid, dude.
Good to have you here. There's a bunch of stuff, but they won't let you take it. Like, I would love to take this stuff. Look,
I'm playing a Path of Time.
White wooden boat. They don't let you steal yet. Like, it looks like there is a steal mechanic, but they don't let you steal anything.
Yeah,
look, A bone pit great hammer. Can't steal it. Take it.
I'm just...
Come on. I came all the way up here. I can't do anything. Look at all these weapons. Why can't I take them? All the way up here for nothing.
Because you're a man.
For no reason. For what purpose? So now where do I jump down into a pile of hay to survive the fall, right? Leap of faith. Where do I do it?
This way. You killed it?
A chest?
Oh, yeah.
Open this? No, come on. What's the point of a game with open world exploration?
No, don't worry. I'm
interact
talking to
with
one of
the
my
objects you find?
my cat members.
I haven't played this. Yeah, I will be playing.
He just killed a
I can't touch anything.
dude in here.
God damn it.
This game doesn't interest me either. I just thought it would make for a fun stream.
I drove all the way over there for nothing. What a fucking
It died.
stupid game. Oh.
Took a minute. He ran away. Tried to get help.
I'm liking the game so far. I mean, for as little as we've done in the hour and a half we've played, it seems decent. The graphics are good, but I don't understand why I can't interact with it.
Hydro.
There's a billion items that I'm touching it. You think the whole idea is to explore and steal and do stuff, but they won't let you. Ba-da-bop, Super Mario! Swing your hips from side to side. Come
Why is he singing that right now?
on, let's go and ride Super Mario! Look at this.
Yeah, this will be fun for you because that totally doesn't look like my kind of game.
Come on. Come on. The fuck? Come on. What the fuck?
Yo, get a load of this! Super Mario, that shit.
God, he is autistic.
Get up
He
that bucket.
absolutely is. That's not being said mean. That's not being said.
Oh my
as
god,
a
I got
joke.
to the
He
top.
is
Thank god.
definitely autistic.
Hang on the middle of the power device and activate it with force
We
palm.
did not die.
Hang on the middle.
Yo, I
of the
used to
power
kick,
device.
like have a
Do
fucking
what?
kill counter for
How do
this.
I hang? What the hell are they talking about? Unless you're talking about over there. What are they talking about?
Nope. Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Hang on the middle of the power device and activate it.
What the fuck are they talking about? This is the worst description ever.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard dies in front of your face and gives you a necklace to give to his side hose bastard child. What the fuck are you talking about?
Ultra
Hang on the
Hydra,
middle
what
of
do
the
you
powered
think? We're gonna
device
find
and
them
activate it
from
with
back
force palm.
here.
What is the powered device? This? How do you hang
The same
on?
shit.
It's not elevated so you can hang on. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yes.
I can't force palm anything down here. I've already force palmed over here. What are they talking about?
We be killing things.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense at all. You
I
tell me
hear
what they're trying
something.
to. The explanation is legit awful. How do you
I
hang on
can't
the middle
see shit
Yeah, I'll be
because
having
I'm
a
in the
playthrough
tree.
on deck.
of a device? What are they talking about?
It's a spider.
Hang on the big circle thing above me. What big circle thing above me? You see one? There's a door, but I can't get up there. This isn't above me. This is below me.
You do, man. Have a good one if you're out. I'm just chilling.
He's lost without yellow paint.
You too. Please.
Hey, it's at your knee level.
Dude, that thing fucking came back.
Stand on top of the cube. You can't. Look. You can't. Great. Hang in the middle of the power device and activate with force bomb. This doesn't work. This is completely fucking stupid.
Did they bring like
You
a
have to climb
whole
back up.
army or
How?
some bullshit?
There's nowhere to climb unless can you
Fuck
just
is
climb up
this?
this wall here. You could just climb up the wall. Oh, okay. It didn't
What are
look
they
like you
doing?
could grip it, but apparently you could. Hang in the middle of the powered device.
stupid.
What powered device? Do you see one?
One that's gonna sleep.
Ah, what are those things over there?
No. And then activate with force bomb. No. So it looks like this one is working. See? But the other one isn't?
What's up, Sketchy Nuggy? How are you?
If I'm correct, the other one isn't working.
Grip it like May 1st.
Why not? Because the tube is broken or something? I don't even understand. There is no circle device to climb. What are you talking?
See, I'm stupid with shit like this too, but I admit that I'm stupid. I have no problem admitting that I'm stupid. I will look at the chat to see if it could be figured out for me, because I am, with games like this, I am a moron. What makes it different with Phil is that he thinks he's not a moron with these things and hates the fact when he looks stupid, and that's what makes it more entertaining, is that his ego gets in the way and he just...
Where do you see a circle device to climb? What are you speaking of?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm doing it. I thought I had till 2, which I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I thought I had till 2, and then after we hit the goal, I'm like, oh, I have 2:30 up there. Oh, I'm still all right. 2:30 it is.
Yes, genius level. If only they could explain in English, it would probably make sense. But you know that this is probably the worst translation ever because they're Korean. So it says, what device? Maybe I gotta go all the way down here?
Yo, I fucking straight up killed that. Shit. Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man.
What's confusing is there was no way to climb up, you had to like climb down. That was weird.
When I say he's a man, and it means nothing. Like this little Philip Paul Burnell is a man. Remember he got all like insecure and insulted. I am a man. Like, yeah, all right, Philly. I'm sure you are. I don't need to see your penis to know.
Now the camera's going crazy. Climbing up to this big ass tower. Once again, the plants themselves are gorgeous. The colors are very nice in this game. I'm just curious what there actually is to do. You know what I mean? Like, is it really just gonna be running from point A to point B, doing story objectives?
I hear it's formulaic exploration, so yeah.
Oh wait, is that what's her name? Is that White Crow? Oh, she flew away. That is White Crow. She's following. I suppose we should save. And then it looks like we have to try to take out a bunch of bandits, everybody. Okay. So our first real combat of the game right now, honestly. Let's see how this
Crimson Desert
goes. Okay. Well, I hope that you guys are enjoying.
Wait, what is Roland saying? Everyone keeps on mentioning Roland, and I didn't see. Like, I don't see it again.
So far, we're still in tutorial. Looks like we're gonna have our first real combat of the game, a base takeover. We'll see how this goes. Thank you for watching my Crimson Desert premiere day stream and gameplay. If you are enjoying, please remember to like the video, leave comments, let me know what you think about the game. All right. If you're live on stream, please be sure to engage with the content, give it a like. I'll see you in the next part of Crimson Desert. Delicious. Okay. So, thank you guys. I'm actually just going to stretch my legs for a second. But Nicholas says, depends on the word's origin. If it's Latin, it probably ends with ES. If it's Germanic, then probably ends with an I. So, Nexi. Ooh, Nexi. Nexis, Nexi. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, hey guys, if you're having a good time with the game with me today, please support the stream. Okay? We haven't had any support in over an hour. So it would be great to get some support here today. First of all, please like the stream. We have over 350 viewers on YouTube. How many do we have on Kick today? 110 on Kick. Thank you for watching. Please support the stream. First of all, give me that like. Let's get to over 100. How many likes are we at right now on the stream? Let's get to 150 likes on the stream right now.
Doesn't he delete his main stream still? You still don't get that that doesn't do anything?
I'm still streaming.
Oh, come on.
doing this for another 4+ hours. So let's get more viewers. Let's get more people to come watch on DSP Gaming right now by liking the stream. Now, please support the stream.
Why is TTS not? I have a very intelligent brain when people call me a 229 IQ, right? But that's not my IQ. What a bunch of...
Let's go. Let's get some subs. We only have 1 sub. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get some kicks. We have no kicks on Kick today. Let's get our first kicks. Let's get some super chats. And let's get some memberships on YouTube. And let's get some tips. All right? Let's go. We got over 4 hours left on the stream. Support my launch day efforts.
The beauty of the city sunset disguised the danger lurking nearby.
That's it? I think we took them all out. You are like crazy strong in this game. What's up, Glorious Draven? How you doing? How's it going? The game is kind of all over the place. Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed, and Witcher. It really does feel like a mashup to me right now. But we haven't really done much yet, so I can't really speak on if it's good or not. I feel like it pulled out, but it's kind of like stuck and I can't do anything with it. It says investigate the ruin. What about this? Nice. Chat is completely dead. I don't know why you guys are not talking on new release day. Oh no. We're gonna move on to chat. No one's talking. It's pretty ridiculous. Why is chat not talking? What is going on? I just look down at chat, it's completely frozen. No one's speaking. What is happening? Why is no one speaking? Seriously.
I'll never understand. That's such a weird... Again, it has to be insecurity with him. Like, yeah, there's sometimes my chat doesn't move either, Phil. I'm not gonna... Most of the time it's because it's for... it's locked up, but I'm saying, you know, it's later on in the stream. Now there's less people here and less people are going to be chatting.
Camry EXE did a $2 super chat. Says, do you take karaoke requests? How about Sweet Caroline? Sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Yeah, I think once you figure out the puzzles, it's fine. Just you gotta understand what they're asking. Oh my god, look at these graphics. I would argue that the scenery and graphics are like the best part of the game so far. Like, look how crazy detailed this shit is. It's wild. Alright, so I think I am going to go quick make another...
That looks like the antithesis of a game that I will enjoy, which again will be better for you.
Like a coffee, and come right back, and then we're gonna play for another 3 hours. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, once again, please like the stream, and please engage with me in chat, and please support the stream. Right now, what are we even at? We're at 134 bucks of support, but I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this. It all came in before I started playing the game.
Number 1 Tree Spider.
Since I started
Number
playing
1
this game,
Tree
I
Spider.
received
Remember that.
$10 of support. I take that back because there was a tip right at the beginning that was like 50 bucks. But I mean, yeah, I've been playing for 3 hours. Let's go. Well, right now I can tell you there's almost no support whatsoever.
He's folding his hands like he's disappointed. That's what it means. It means you're cutting yourself off. I forgot there's some thing behind it. He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh my god.
Round kick. There's been 1 sub and no kick. That's it. Can we get some kick support for all who's sitting there watching today? Let's get some people to support, even if it's just a single sub or a little bit of kicks. Everything is good. Alright? I told you guys I was playing it all day to give you guys a great idea what I think of the game. We're halfway through. My chat is crashing in YouTube, by the way. My chat has disconnected twice and reconnected again. It looks like YouTube chat is crashing horribly. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully it solidifies. It's not my internet, it's YouTube chat is crashing. So disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. Huh. Alright. So yeah, let me go grab a coffee quickly. I'll be right back. It'll be less than 5 minutes. Then we're going to continue on. Now, I would love if when I come back, if I have some stuff to shout out. Okay? That would be very nice of you. If you're enjoying today's Crimson Desert stream, if you can support the stream, please do. Because again, this is like a double stream for me. This stream right now is essentially 2 streams in 1. We're halfway through. And as you can see...
Imagine watching the stream and being even if this is 20 minutes of it, it's 20 minutes too much. I mean, we hit the goal within like 15, 20 minutes. How often do I like, maybe a minute, even if I mention the goal like 4 times in a stream, whereas usually where I cut off at most. What is it? 30 to, not even a minute, 30 to 40 seconds if you combine all the times I've mentioned it. Good night, Terrence. Yeah, well, wow, it's 2 o'clock already.
See where we're at with support. Let's go. Let's get some momentum going for Crimson Desert today. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back with coffee, and then we will continue on. We'll do this next mission and keep going. Be right
Apparently the game's just not great in general, Elmix.
back. And that's just, the game is quite bad, but I enjoy your commentary. Here's the thing, like, I don't feel like the game is bad. I'm just waiting for it to stand out in some way is good. The one thing right now is the graphics. The world seems huge and the graphics are quite good. Like
Yeah, I can get that in a benchmark or a tech demo. The game needs to be a game.
The plants and everything look amazing. But, you know, we're in the introduction. We're 3 hours in. We're still trying to get to, like, what is the game going to be? It's kind of hard to read right now. Okay, well, let's continue. Once again, if you are enjoying, please support in some way. Liking the stream helps. Obviously, financial contributions.
I absolutely just got a clip of that
We're
one.
at 137 of support, or 134 of support. Probably not a great sign. All right, keep in mind, this is like 2 streams in 1 for me. I'm hoping to have a great stream by the end. I did this special event because I knew people were going to say they wanted to.
No, Epic Borden, you're getting an extra half hour. The stream was supposed to end at 2, and I saw 2:30 up there, and I wasn't gonna. I won't retract that. You know what I mean? So you're getting more than 10 minutes. You're getting 20 more minutes than that.
You know, my impressions and get a lot of gameplay in because I can't be here tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to pan out. I mean, I hope it does. I hope that people will come by and engage in.
So there you go. See, you can count it towards that.
Support by the end of the stream. We have 3 more hours, but you know, right now, sadly, it's not looking that good. I don't know what happened. I did it special for you guys, but it is what it is. All right. Well, let's continue.
Ah, yes. I'm 4 a.m.
Super Bon John says, do you think we'll ever bring back chair spins? Oh, you didn't see? We could do them now. The last time that I played Street Fighter, it wasn't the Alex stream, but watch this. You want to see how easy it is to do a chair spin? Watch this.
Phil, that green screen, you gotta either get a real green screen and the proper lighting for it, or just do something with the background, dude, like I do. I just have me, it just looks so bad.
My setup's great. I have room for everything now. I can do chair spins whenever I want. It's not a problem at all. It's stupid as hell, but hey. So...
Yeah, whatever happened, I have heard absolutely nothing about the person who wanted to me to pay $800 for a VTuber thing for like it's like almost 3 years later. It gets mentioned out of nowhere like a few weeks ago. It's just such a weird thing. Now that, you know, because we're talking, I was like, oh, because I had to cut the stream off like about 10 minutes early. Haven't heard anything about that since. Haven't heard a thing. Which, what I'm thinking is that, all right, I kind of talked to this guy. Maybe we could do something where he would pay for a VTuber. And what I found out, this is interesting too. What I found out is this person who did the VTuber model used to like some cheap pre-made shit apparently, and what they wanted $800 for wasn't even worth 50 at most. It would be worth 50 at most. Here's what I think happened. This is speculation, right? This person, for whatever reason, hey man, look, shit happens. I get it. Trust me, I know. Hard up on money. And they were probably like, oh shit, how can I make some money quick? How can I make some money quick? Didn't I kind of talk to this guy about something? I know.
Wait.
From 3 years ago, owes me $800.
What the fuck? Oh, the thing was healing me. No shit. Oh, word? Oh, I'm glad I didn't kill it then.
I will genuinely never work with you now. Ever. And now you're known as the person who, because you had a passing conversation with somebody, that down the line, if you're strapped for cash, you may hit them up and like say like they owed you something when they really didn't. So who would ever want to work with you then? Because you may do that to someone else. Like, that gives me a bad taste in my mouth for ever correlating with you ever again, if I'm going to be dead ass with you. I'll never want to interact with you, because then you may be like, because I hinted at something, be like, oh, Rich said $10,000 7 years ago. I need it now. I mean, it's a character thing, and now people are going to understandably take pause because you may pull something like that. Just saying.
Initial impressions, I'm 3 hours in, right?
Be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you're the fucking hip hop. You gotta be the hip hop.
Just look at it as I stretch it.
Just look at it as I stretch it.
That's literally the situation. There's anything else in between. I'm not leaving. As far as I know, I'm not leaving anything out. Would you want to work with someone who is doing that here, knowing that they could do something like that? If you maybe you're like Rich, you're overthinking it or whatever. That's how I would.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'm playing past the tank.
Yeah, dude, Jay just called me the other day. That's how I found out about this. Yeah, I'm talking to Jay. I'll be right back. I just got this real quick.
I love this fucking game. This game's so good.
How much for a chair?
It's so good. It's so good. You can do some mean. You can do some backhanded shit.
Those are men.
There's massive. Every dinosaur you see in here, except for few of the tiny things.
I remember saying that JJ brought this up.
That is right now.
You could just stare at the muscular men.
Fuck is that?
That people were like asking that much money, and I'm like, nah, dude.
Oh,
like,
that's fucked up.
Thing that we
somebody scalped the Ceratops.
And I forgot about this part. I vaguely, barely remember. I guess I gave you money instead. Because I thought it was dumb to spend money on a YouTuber. That doesn't sound like I was looking to do contractual work to me. Anyway, I'll be back to breasts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what just... Yeah, I think that really is actually Oh my god, that shit's funny. I don't know what you did, like, to act that, like, actually, like, caught their attention, which, I don't even know. I don't even know that shit that... Yo, I'm pretty sure one of my viewers is a hippopotamus in the game. And yeah, he just totally angered the whole entire fucking mob, I think, by coming and attacking me. You just got called out. Great. See you. Oh, Lord.
Anyway, enough of
Oh my god. That's a good one. I love that. That was great. Great. That was up.
This is the ultimate open world game, and all you like to do in the game is explore, find content, and do random shit. Like, this is your game. You know what I mean? Like, this is 100% your style of game. If you're looking for a time sink, right? This is your game. Now the question is, any of this stuff fair enough? Stuff, or is it just the same time? That I can't answer. I don't know. We're just starting. As we get further in, I guess. Does that answer?
I mean, graphically, I'm not even as smitten with the visuals. Maybe if I had a 5090 and I was
Let's get back to the thing, bro.
It's really entertaining. Well, I'm not bored right now. We are really part of the game where we're discovering new content. Maybe
Oh my
it's
God.
interesting once you're like 10, 20, 30 hours in. If the game continues to be open world, do whatever, I'm not sure how much fun it would be. I compare this to like Witcher 3. Like this, Witcher 3 is most definitely the game this reminds me of the most, right? There you go, Stealth Informing. A gold vein map and a mining knuckle drill. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God, there's like a big... We have to fight like a big daddy, I guess. Okay. I'm not on a 42-inch monitor. I'm on a 32-inch OLED monitor. How dare you? It's actually better than a standard 42-inch monitor. It's the proper size and it has better color. The Bleed Bandit. So this is what they want me to do. They actually want me to go in here and take all these bombs. Like all of these guys? This is crazy. What the shit? Yeah, this is what they want me to do. Oh my God. Well, this is gonna take a while. I don't know if you can do stealth in this game at all. I don't think so. I think we have to just go head first and just chop everybody up. He was just like, hey, can you go take out some bandits for me? Sure. And you show up, the entire camp is bandits. There's like...
I can't
There
wait.
you go. Hey,
like
copy.
50 people here. Let's see if you can do stealth. Yeah, you can. See that? Fuck.
I love it. Yeah, I love it when Seals is actually drunk and happy. It's great. It's a great Seals. That's a great Seals.
Where did this guy come from? Yo, he came from behind? Oh, this is bullshit. They're actually coming out of the field behind me.
Oh man, yeah. How is your surgery go, dude?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. There's way too many. There's no way you can ever just fight them head up. Are you shitting me? There's even more. This is insane. Look how many there.
Stealth with the way.
Fucking are. This is hilarious. There's like 100 of them. Because look, I killed a bunch. And look at the number. Assassinate. You can assassinate. It's like Assassin's Creed. There you go. So there are stealth assassinations. And then you can
Phil, you may want to turn your lantern off. They have
search
to
their
find
bodies after the fact. Okay.
Damn. So was it malignant or non-malignant? That's really great. Yeah, that's very good that it didn't, like, you know, actually spread or do any of the excess stuff that non-malignant could do, you know. Dude, those can just move, those can get, still move around, you know, that shit's not good.
Philip had a big burst. Oh no, Phil does not have a creative bone in his body. Project 7 is evidence of that. There is not...
No. Yes. When you really don't need to, you know. What the fuck with what shit? Oh my God, you got fucking, you're hearing the lightning for the first time, I think. Yo, someone just got scared by the fucking lightning in the game, I think. What the fuck was that shit?
Pretty fucking far away. My horse is still there. Oh wait, no, we're not far away at all. We're right outside of camp. We were right outside of camp, but chances are, how much you want to bet that they're gonna reset the camp as if I never killed anybody? No, it's saved. It saved the progress. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, they didn't go full souls, huh?
I think these were the guys I was fighting.
What's
explosive? I think I'm starting to see some problems with the game. What exactly am I doing wrong? All I'm doing is fighting the enemies they expect you to fight. And these things explode and instantly kill you. This is really stupid. So...
Maybe try a different approach, Phil.
It's not the enemies that are the danger, it's the accidentally, comically placed explosive barrels that can instantly kill you. That's the real danger.
I know that too.
So that barrel has an X on it.
I heard thunder in the past before.
What the
fuck?
with X's on
What the hell?
Those are the ones that we can blow up with the arrow.
Yeah. That shit's fucking loud as fuck and very like.
Fucking dark.
It is a thing.
It's given like Ubisoft game design vibes, which is not a good thing.
God, and it's so close. It fucking hits so goddamn close.
There's nothing to the combat. You just back off and start swinging, and you just get killed. The problem is you run out of stamina.
There's no way you just killed that. There's no way you just fucking killed that. There's no way you just killed this. You just fucking lay down. Like just lay down, dude. Fucking lay down. What are you? Wow. I can't believe you just fucking did that.
How many did I kill? Look how many more there are. Also, I need to emphasize.
Yo, I used to say that every turn, idiot. I did not say good.
Spoiled me. And Rich, that's an RPG. You know, you have exploration. It's just different, though. I can't explain it. It's just that feels organic. This feels manufactured.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Listen right next to me.
That's what the problem is with a lot of games. It just doesn't. It's not to say that Elden Ring doesn't have problems. It has plenty, you know. But it's just all around, it's a masterpiece. And when I go into other games and they're not even 100th of what that game is, not that they need to be the same scope or size.
Yeah.
That's not.
Adam Bougie.
That's a huge AAA experience.
Cooking a dope up with the Uzi.
You still gotta have a good game plan. And you're just
got standards.
By numbers, here and go here, and in between, there's not a fucking thing to do. No, thank you.
Whatever it wants. There is no way for you to focus on one enemy right now.
Oh damn.
But there is no action.
And then I play other. Granted, I
You're
haven't
coming?
finished it yet, but I play other
You're
Souls
coming?
games that I fucking.
You need to lock onto an enemy here and only fight one. Like I can't. There's no way that doesn't work.
I can't believe you can't handle
It's
that.
gonna take like an hour.
That you're a man
Seriously, like
there,
this
buddy.
about an hour with this many enemies.
That's a different story. I might have to drop kicking out one of the windows if that's the
Like,
case.
this game is fucking amazing.
This is wild.
I'm doing it on my
That
motorcycle.
game, Elden Ring clicked with me because it didn't feel like it was forcing shit on me. This looks like it goes with the Ubisoft game design playbook, which.
The game mission.
There you go.
Well, we're about 25% of the way there. 25% of the way there, killing all these enemies. This is going to be interesting.
What?
I wish there was a way to actively recruit the people to help.
Yeah, I did.
Lighting is
I tried to wake you up like 2 more times, but you were
The
just
combat looks
not
pretty
moving.
decent, but looks and feels are two different things. I don't know. I may actually like it and not agree with Phil. It doesn't look bad. I could go with that.
That would be cool. Oh, can we free all these people over here? Shit, look at this slave. Oh my god.
Dude, I could play through Elden Ring like again once every 3 months and still not be sick of it. Why? I don't know. That's just I love it.
Oh my god, look at this. Look how many we're freeing. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay.
I can keep up with shit that's faster.
This horse, my horse is doing something awful to this guy.
The horse was fucking man's mouth, Philip, just saying.
I have
ocean water.
Ocean water.
Breasts.
Ocean water.
Have a good one.
Ocean water. Ocean water. Ocean water.
Breasts.
Wow. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Breasts.
You really did sound very tired there.
Breasts.
Oh my god, I'm the #1 tree spider. I need to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Wow.
Be right back, somebody. Please. Oh, shut it down.
Ocean water.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your shoulders. Your shoulders. Your shoulders. Your shoulders.
Breasts. Breasts.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And my hairy ass. And my hairy ass. And my hairy ass. Spread your cheeks. Go to town.
My horse is completely.
What are mine are like, wow, what the hell are you talking about, Miss Wilkins?
Lost control. This poor guy here. I feel very bad. Are you excited yet? This game is odd. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's very bizarre. It's not an active combat system. You just kind of hold the trigger and it kills everything. There are abilities, but why?
I might need to get some drinks for this game.
I use them. If I could just hold the trigger and kill everything.
You know what that was?
Why ever use any abilities?
Hold on.
Be clean and not too many calories, vodka and seltzer.
You know? Can I just stand here and fight them if they come up? Maybe I can. Because they might all come up one by one and just die.
I'm just interested to see how the fairly close to Steam Machine spec Steam Machine that I put together that was on stream.
Or not. Stand there. Go up here and die.
Well, Miss Sparkles, I'm not going to sit here and talk about your breasts, but you're more than welcome to talk about my breasts.
They're not going to come up here. Oh, come on. They're going to make me go down? Come up here.
I'm getting quite a bit of Witcher vibes from this.
Oh my god, I knocked the...
Yeah, Tainted Grail just told me it's on sale, too.
Power down. I'm about to die.
Oh well, I just bought Dead Zone Rogue again. I can't be spending all kinds of money on games.
I didn't know you could knock the whole fucking...
I'll probably play that on stream on the Switch 2, show it to you. That's why I bought it.
Tower down. Okay, we gotta run. I gotta heal. Okay, I just ate healing.
Rich, how much to watch the Tim and Eric movie XQC style? So what do I just put it on, go eat something, and never come back?
What the fuck? I was so powerful, I knocked the whole...
We're kind of gonna see a Sunday, Elvex.
Power down.
It's memorable, but you'll see. And my streams aren't cut off. Just the chat. Members on the chat.
Who knew you could do that? It doesn't seem like their numbers are reducing at all. Even with all the ones that I've killed, does it seem like there's less? It doesn't feel like there is. Guy at 1, he says maybe it's not about taking out enemies because they're endless. Dude, look at the meter. It says 58%, so it's working. What I'm doing is what they expect you to do. It's just bad. Like, I hate to say it, this is awful gameplay. This fucking sucks. Who wants to stand here for an hour killing the same enemies to take over a camp? This is incredibly bad. Like, super boring gameplay. This would be good if this was an MMO when you teamed up with a group of 3-4 people and you came in here to do it together. It's not an MMO. We're down to 55. Look, the enemies have not reduced whatsoever in number. There's still an endless amount spawning next to me.
What is he missing here that he's not doing properly? Or is this really how many they expect you to kill? Yeah, I guess it is, because the percentage is decreasing with each kill. Okay.
These just keep coming from every fucking direction. The best part is that this is supposed to be this is a mission. You gotta do this for the faction, right? Like I need to do this for the faction. If I don't, you can't make progress with the faction. But I have to do this boring shit. This is awful. Boy, I'm gonna be honest, this is boring, dude. 48%. As you can see, no one.
There is the giant X. Okay. Defeat. Oh, Phil. Okay. See, I missed. I'm not playing it though. I'm sure there was a tutorial that's told you that, right?
And then sight to the enemies, they just instantly respawn a pair.
There's a tutorial that told you that. This is Crimson Desert.
Release me. This is. I've never played a game like this before in my life. They expect you to just kill this many enemies at the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of the game. What the hell? See, so the game is very destructive, but it's chaotic in how it's destructive. It's like, I don't think it's intended to have this stuff race like that. It just does.
I think it's intended, Phil.
You think maybe they should have done things differently in this game? Just saying. Perhaps this is a bad, crappy mission from the beginning of the game. Just perhaps the game's a little repetitive and uninspired. It's also a problem, you don't level up, so there's like, I'm killing all these enemies, I'm not getting experience or anything. So even though I am getting millions of kills, it's not
I don't know, man.
really benefiting me to do so. I've got to hope that
I have, like I said, it benefit you, but I have a feeling I'll probably get it. Probably hate it.
The mission
but
reward
that's okay.
is good, and that it's worth killing all these guys.
That's why I might need a couple. My rare occasion, I need a couple drinks for.
That's really nasty. Here you go, baby doll.
Oh, you can't shoot it with the arrow? You can't shoot the explosive barrel with the arrow, it doesn't blow up. Only if a body hits it does it blow up.
Yeah, he's not. Well, motherfucker didn't parry in Sekiro.
See, there's an explosive barrel. Now, I can't blow it up because my arrows don't blow things up. Oh, apparently I lied.
Oh my god.
That time it did work. Now, why am I taking massive damage? I better heal.
Gets popping in his butthole. Oh my word.
My hand is getting tired of holding right trigger. My hand actually is hurting. It's too fucking repetitive.
Phil, what this gameplay absolutely proves beyond a reasonable doubt is that you are a man.
That's a good one.
Robust, bourbon garlic flavor. Fucker poking.
I'm aware of my weaknesses with games like this, but he's honestly like watching a fucking chimpanzee sometimes. He is. Like a chimpanzee that was given a basic puzzle.
Snake?
Yes! Yes!
I think we'll close up shop here. Enjoyed the stream. I actually did. It was fucking fun. That was... Afro Man and Phil in one stream. You can't get much better than that, you know? Good quality stream.
Fucking
Good quality men. And there's Harmon Smith behind me. Oh, that was a still from one of your shorts. And I was like, alright, make it into a cartoon. And it did. And it was, it came out like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time. Hope you enjoyed that stream. Like I said, it was fun. I will be getting a video up today and definitely streaming on Sunday. tomorrow with my kids will be up in the air, and then Sunday definitely, and that will be the Crimson Desert stream, where I may suffer as well. Everyone have a good evening, and I will see you all again real soon. Have a good night or morning.
This is Hassan Piker, the largest leftist political commentator in America. Large live streamer. This is a video of him shocking his dog and then blaming Israel. Now I covered...
Or in your underwear. Or in your underwear. Ultra, you probably were thinking the same shit. I bet you are. I bet you are. It's really hard. I bet you are, and I bet you it's really hard. That's the sound of seals getting in the end. Just to we all know his This fast. This big pickup. Bite of this, huh? What's up? Hey, hold through the hire, bro. I bought a higher quality drone and that shit has been fun as fuck to fly. I bet you it comes back to you actually as well, right? Well, fingering your butthole. How the fuck do you get over there? Bro, what's an APC? I don't even know what an APC is. I told you, I do not know what. Oh, you're trying to kill APC. APC's chill with me. If you do that, I'm fucking turning you into a fucking hand puppet. And then I'm gonna and then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna introduce you to you, and you're gonna end up like a black hole. You know what I mean by that, right? I'll pull my fist out. Take your. I'm just gonna jam it straight back up in there. And you know, flip inside out, and you know, turn into a black hole, and the world's gonna implode. And yeah, it'll be all your fault. You had to go and try to drag your nuts across my face, you know? And what? Fires. Oh shit. I don't want to hear it. I killed you. Where that one time? Yeah, shit. You freaking killed me, little. Oh, I see one. I see one right there. just I'm free hitting everyone. I wonder if we can kill that thing. What's the next thing we can kill? Yeah. Web APC. Have a good night. I don't know which one's APC. You got him. You understand it? That's why the character, come on. Do ships. Take ships. You can see his ass from a mile. I mean, it's all good. Ultra hydro. Just don't get mad at me. They're chill, at least with me. I haven't done anything with them or did. Well, they really just haven't done anything against me. But I am not choosing APC because I am not helping in whatever which way to harm them or to help them, and I ultimately am trying to stay out of it. That is the God's honest truth. I do not wanna like I can net them, you know what I mean? They've been chill with me and helping me out. I mean, I'm still down to net them. I just can't hurt them, you know what I mean? We could try to like set something up where it's like, you know, when it's like, what happens if they get netted? You know what I mean? What exactly happens if they get netted? They just go, oh, but then if they get attacked, I mean, like that's just what happened. Yeah, I mean, they're just getting attacked at that point. Oh, you just said hi. It just came through. What is APC right now? I have no idea. Last I knew they were a T-Rex. I just don't know if they're still a T-Rex. What in the fuck? You said it way earlier. I saw it over there before too. That's why I said hi through here as well. Yeah, I said it on my text. Because you reacted. Oh, you want to do the outer middle show? Here. Hey guys, I'm gonna head out for now. Alright. See you later. Alright, well, I'm not leaving just that, but I'm gonna put the headset on my girl. Honestly, it's like 3 o'clock. I actually think what I'm gonna do is head off tonight. I think APC is the red and white one. Wow. have 2 minutes and 1 second. What up, baby? And stream ended at 5 a.m. I can't do that. What? Who's called? That what? Oh, okay. I can't just stay up until 5 a.m. Like, not tonight. I want to like hang out with my girl just a bit. You know what I mean? I put in a little under 4 hours. So I feel like that is a good little bit. I got a minute, 16 seconds. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna net their toe. Hitting you. Motherfucker. I even netted them in the face, by the way. One that's on fire is the one that you're looking for. Oh, you said it before. I'm gonna hang out with my girl and watch some Outer Middle. Yeah. I really need to do that. I think that would be. I don't really get to see my girl that much. She's up like a hardcore now. Make an interesting. I could if it was any other weekend. But I will say this. Let me just put it like this. I'm out. Ultra Hydra, we'll have to reconvene tomorrow. Alright, yo, I really appreciate you trying to keep me on for a couple more minutes. You know what I mean by that? That's pretty dope. Listen, y'all fun to hang out with, and I'm gonna keep coming back to chill with y'all. So, in the next one, I will be seeing you. Alright? Ultra Hydra, thanks for hanging out. Sea Monkey, thanks for hanging out. Morningstar, thanks for coming in and chilling out. Within the Ashes, it's always great to see you as well. And everybody else, thank you for watching the VOD. If you're watching VOD, it's your boy Blaqksheep, and we will see you in the next one. Peace, everybody.